Excellent, I'm playing cat lady.
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside.
Oh, I don't want to talk over the cutscene, but I should say this game deals with some like violence.
Some would say it's a lonely
I think
life,
it said
and I
sexual
guess that's
content,
true,
and
but I don't like
it's not suitable for under 18s. So
Not
please do not
lately,
watch if you
anyway.
are under 18s or do not like those sorts of topics.
I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have.
I'm just checking you guys can see stream.
Teacup
Yeah, you can.
stays
The
with
game.
me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight,
I love black cats.
I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it.
Shit game, audio good. Okay, bye.
I've
Cheers,
only
X.
got one thing to say now.
As long as the audio is good, that's the main thing. Black cats are majestic as
Thanks
heck.
for
They're
nothing.
gorgeous, aren't they?
Goodbye.
So I've never played this game before. I don't know what it is, but as I say, there was a content warning about it. So I just thought I'd let people know because I want everyone to go into it knowing the same I do. I know nothing, but it did say violent themes and sexual themes, so. Hi Crofty, hi Jungle, how are you today? You right? Dun dun, I know. Press, oh, okay. I thought it was a point and click. But you can use the arrow to move, okay. My apologies, my title's a lie, it's not a point and click. Sorry. I thought X said it was, my bad. Wow, she has long arms. Crofty is an F1 commentator. Well, so am I. Hi, okay, I want to say your name right. Is it Neil Gert? Neil Gert? Have I said that right? I'm sorry if I didn't. Yes, it is my first time playing. Welcome, hi, it's nice to meet you. Come on in. I thought it was gonna be. The click is with the keyboard. It counts as a point and click though, the click true. My allergies start to act up just seeing that field. Why was there no warning about this? Sorry, I should have let you guys know. Okay, you press up on the door. Anything over here? Oh! I feel like I shouldn't be here. Oh god. Twin Peaks theme here. All good. Pog, so lucky you. This is my favourite game ever. Oh well, I hope I do it justice. I feel like I shouldn't be here? I'm scared to keep walking forward in case I... Maybe we should turn back and go through the door. Why do I keep holding forward then? Oh! I don't know what... I don't know what to do! What an interesting style. I know, it's very... The atmosphere is spooky, right? Exploring good. Okay. See, the thing is when I played Lorelei, this same thing happened. It was like, you should go this way, but then if you turned around and go the other way, there was other stuff, you know? Examine. Press up to interaction menu, cycle through available options with up and down, press enter to confirm. I can't go any further. This ambulance is blocking access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there is no exit at all. Okay, can I open the door? Let's see what's inside. It's locked. Okay, so we have a locked ambulance. Okay, I really like the atmosphere.
What's making that noise?
Nothing good, I'm sure.
Hello? Who's there?
I feel like I've got it a bit loud for myself.
Answer me.
Maybe we should turn back, keeps going forwards. That's how people die, Kitty. It's always interesting to listen to some music and then you hear like absolute garbage song. And you can imagine the song is probably someone's favourite song in the world. Now I realise the same goes for games too. Sip, can you say something positive? That would be... Oh my god, that's me! It's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? Oh! Examine. I look so calm. Turn head. Oh, open eyes. Even now they still shine a little. Wait, I didn't... Oh, you can't see it. What did she say about the eyes? Oh, I can't see now. There's a key! There's a key in my mouth. I better take it with me. Oh, okay. That's good. Maybe the door was locked all along. This is making me want to go back into the field. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Sample Finn just Friday I found out to be allergic to anesthesia after injection passed me out for 10 seconds. Was you okay? It's good you're okay. Yes. I'm not really allergic. What's everyone allergic to? I'm only allergic to kiwi. Lorelei is the last game in the series. Kind of funny you finished that before Cat Lady. Well, I didn't actually finish Lorelei. Ah. It wants me to go that way. See, I knew it. Maybe I should. Hi, Rasky. How are you? What's it doing here would not be my first question. Indeed. Creepy. You guys can hear it all right, yeah? You can hear the game okay? My voice isn't too loud for the sounds. This is some funky music and I don't want you missing out on it. Nothing somehow explains a lot. Nothing, but I still get allergy sneezes every morning. Allergic to pollen and pretty much all animals. Nothing. Yeah. Pollen and animals are like a massive one, aren't they? Oh. There's a game. You can't see it? Yes, you can. Don't do that to me. How dare you? My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Ooh. Wait, what's this shiny thing on her neck? Is it a key? The body is too high. I can't reach. Ah. Rope. Untie. Examine. The rope is tied into a knot. The door seems bolted from the other side. Oh, it's just getting more and more complicated. The tree has faces on it, or am I crazy? Like... Okay, so we can't do anything here yet, but we need to remember this is here.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Was that just a jump scare or did it do something to the body? The car's on fire. Oh dear. The movement of these sprites makes me right uncomfortable. Yeah, the art style and stuff is really cool. It's sort of uncomfortable, like you say. Okay, let's just go and try the key on the door. Hey, it's me again. Just hanging around. Pollen allergy because of sneezes. There is no tree. Bum bum bum. Okay, so that crow's obviously relevant because it did the same loop. It's new. The house is gone. It's a gate now. What? What a gruesome display. At least it's not my head stuck on the bars. It's locked. Well, I have a key. Oh. Now I find there was not even a key would open my mouth. Okay. I guess no. How do I come out of that? There you go. Right. Okay. The game's already playing with our head. Oh, I like this. What do you guys think so far? What are your thoughts? Pollen allergy for me causes sneezing, blocked nose, itchy eyes, and temporary asthma. That sounds horrible. Stuffy nose and itchy eyes when it gets real bad. Oh. He's been playing Dead by Daylight, the Saw chapter. It's like the sneezing constantly while rubbing your eyes because they itch so much. And in the end, you have snot running everywhere, red eyes like you've been smoking fat joints for a week. Oh. I feel so sorry for people who have allergies. Why does she turn back when the crow flies? Hey, it's not me. Where are we going, crow? I feel like you're relevant. You are relevant. You are definitely relevant. Oh dear. Get it? Oh dear. Examine. Who has done this? Is there anyone else here? Pull out the knife. Now we have a knife. I can cut the rope. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay. We can't cut the rope. Unbolt. Oh, it's gonna take me to where... Trippy. Like it. Okay, cool. No. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... go on my knife. Use. Not to mention the itching reaches from my eyes to my throat deep in the ears so you can't even scratch the itch without damaging your hearing forever. Horrible. Allergies are awful. Definitely for Gary. I'm glad my allergies have kind of gone away in the past few years. I don't get that scratchy throat anymore. You poor things. I look like I'm just sleeping. That's not how you draw a deer out of blood before making food out of it. Oh, do you know how to do it? That's cool. I look like I'm just sleeping. Empty. Oh, wait. There was something on her. I wanted the key. Take the key. Search pockets, nothing. Let's leave. That way was a dead end, so I guess we should go this way. I wasn't sure if it had automatically used the key. Yuki Moonlight, how are you? Nice to meet you. Hi. Cute, a cat lady stream. Good evening, everyone. Yes, first time playthrough. So I apologise if I get lost and stuck. But welcome, come on in.
I have been waiting for
Have
you,
a sandwich.
I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Okay, my first thought was she's the devil because she's speaking like a demon. So that's funny that that's there. Death, old lady who lives in the woods. Are you God or are you the devil? Let's go with my first thought. I thought she was like the devil.
Are you the devil?
I know you don't believe in God. If there is no God, is there a devil? I'm something else entirely. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I am feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Oh, she's sassy.
Oh, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there. Long enough to know everything about you.
Nobody knows everything about me. Not even myself.
Okay. My boyfriend's family hunts. I've seen them drawing blood out of a deer in the shower room. Are you quite squeamish with it? Well, have fun. I love it. Sorry, I'll start again. Well, have fun with it. I love that game dearly. Oh, I hope to, Yuki. I hope to. It's really fun so far. I'm enjoying it. Bloody Churchill nodding dog over there. Yeah, Yuki, definitely going to be a sweet game of nice cat lady and her cats. That's for sure. Definitely just about cats. Of course, what else would it be? The intro was already so wholesome. It's true, Yuki, it's true. Is this... I know there's 3 in the series, isn't there? So is this your favourite out of the 3? Hi, Apostolo. How are you? Hello, hello. What is this place? What will happen next? What is this place?
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
Why does that not feel like it's a good thing?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see.
Great!
But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
I like her. I 100% trust her with my life. Yeah, let's touch it.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't
Sorry.
going to.
You
Sorry.
lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Strange lady. Look at. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all. Talk to. This is how you end up part of someone's human skin suit. Yeah, just walking in with the strange lady. Put the lotion in the basket, Dim. Cat Lady is my favourite. I do like Lorelei a lot too, but it deals with different topics than Cat Lady. Downfall, meh. It's cute. The old version is very different, and the reworks catered towards people who play Cat Lady. Definitely worth playing, but for me, Cat Lady reigns supreme. I started Lorelei a little while ago, and I did play a little bit of it, but somebody who is in the chat who gifted this to me, well, all three of the games, he said play the beginning of Lorelei because it's the strongest part, and then play Cat Lady. So, and so far, I think I'm enjoying this.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
I enjoyed the Lorelei though. I still don't know who you are. Will I be punished for taking my own life? Is there anyone else here?
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me, but there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Maggots are death?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me.
Will I be punished
Will
for
I be
taking my...
punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task.
It's never a
Your
simple
life
task.
will change completely. You would be
See,
yourself
this sounds like an
again.
offer that's too good.
And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
You know when like they say an offer's too good to be true? It usually is. And she's just like, hey, I'll just take away your depression if you just do one thing for me. I'm okay with it. I'm not bothered by blood. It's all part of forest management, and it's quite rigid which deer you're allowed to shoot in the first place. It's been all kinds of fascinating outside of one case where a car had broken a leg of a small deer. Andy couldn't bring himself to eat the meal the family cooked out of that one day. No, that one after they had to euthanize it because its mother had already abandoned it and it was badly injured. He was there when it was killed, and that was a bit too much for him. Yeah, fair enough. I can understand that can change how you feel about it. I'm not the devil, I'm something else entirely. I'm a stalker and know everything about you. Well, we shall see, we shall see. Is there anyone else here? I don't trust her, Fugari, I don't.
Anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know?
Welcome back,
brushed
Dim.
your hair
What
every
food did you
night
get?
You cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Yum, I had shepherd's pie for dinner. I have no reason to live. Please just let me go. Or what do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashley.
I'm a Pokemon!
I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special, just like you, only in a slightly different way.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Those 5 people, who are they? What makes you... I want to know who the 5 people are.
People, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that
That
fool
is what
you.
parasites do.
They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you
They don't know that we
understand
know that they know that
what
we
it
know that
means?
they know. I get it.
You
I got it.
will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan?
They're
You
people
will
from my
know
past,
when
surely.
you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Interesting. What about the important question, where are the cats? There was cats in the beginning and that was it. I'll have to ask. I'll ask her in a minute, Fugari. Not trying to backseat or spoil anything, but the next chapter is the most weird and confusing of the bunch. I hope you get through it smoothly and continue with what I'd call the real game. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I've seen quite a few people getting frustrated with the next chapter and disliking Cat Lady, which is quite sad. I'll see if I can push through. We've just finished Silent Hill 4 and that was the most frustrating game I've ever played, so the second half of it was, so hopefully we'll just push, and I pushed through and persevered, so I hope to continue, Yuki. Shepherd's pie, I just miss the pies so much, all of them, especially chicken pie and shepherd's pie. I love pies, yeah, so good. Savoury pies aren't really a thing in Finland. Fugari, you should make it a thing. That's cursed, Fugari. You should always make them yourself, Fugari. Yeah, make them yourself. Refund game because no cats. From one frustration to the next. So X is the person who kindly gifted me this game, and Lorelei, and oh god, I've forgotten the name of the other one. The first one. We were just talking about it. Streamer brain, I'm sorry. So thank you, X. So much promise at the start and it turned into absolute shit. I'll give the game 1 out of 5 for the number of cats we've seen so far. Downfall, thank you. Worms 4. I don't think it's Worms 4. Are you expecting me to kill them? I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? What makes you think I want to go back?
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm
See,
glad.
I'm having
And
thoughts as it's
remember this,
going.
you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And the chance to save yourself.
She said something like, you don't have many people in your life. You know these people, so I'm wondering if I know that. Well, she didn't say I know these people, but she said you don't have many people in your life. I wonder if I know these people, and all of them are what led me to make the decision to take my life at the beginning. I don't know. So it's gonna open up this kind of like, oh, are they bad or are they not? I don't know. That's my first initial thoughts. The head really bothers me. That's just rude, Dim. I can't help the shape of my head. Sorry. I just need to find Worcestershire sauce. I have no idea what it is or where to find it. Do our big stores legit have Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire sauce? I can't even say it. My fellow Finns. Finns, can we get the Finns in the chat? Do you expect me to kill them? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Whoops, wrong franchise. Wait, does she not take and never give? She's given out a lot of info here. True. Not you, fool. Spoilers, they're Konami CEOs. Good question for Gary, but if you don't have them in Finland, X will pick some up and drop it off to you next time he goes on one of his drives.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality.
Oh.
You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
Oh, okay.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself.
Is that true, Sample?
That's all I ever wanted.
It's practically on the way.
It turns
Oh, it's
out
just
to be just
sauce
another
finish.
failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead.
Like a limbo, I
You
guess.
enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
Worcestershire sauce is quite hard to find too, but you could try making a substitute. Oh, good idea.
Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
I'd love to see if you do it, Figari. It'd be cool to see a picture in the Discord. Oh, shit.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
Hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
I saw that crowbar while she was talking. I was like, I'm going for that. Crucified all alone in one place that's changed it all. Ooh. In one place that's changed it all. I don't want to be here. Interesting. Death? Question mark.
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I just don't really have...
Really got
Yeah,
anyone
I haven't
else?
really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
We're back in the house.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before
Until
a
I've had a wee.
sacrifice is made.
Here it is.
What?
Here's the sacrifice.
Isn't it enough
There's always
already?
something.
Do
Always
not worry, my
something.
child. This is a mere formality I'm speaking of.
What do you want, my
door
finger?
to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice
Always a
of
soul.
blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
Oh my god, if I have to kill a cat,
See
I'm
those
uninstalling.
candles here?
If I have to
Just
sacrifice a
blow
cat, I'm
one
uninstalling.
out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Sorry, I am reading chat as I'm watching the thing, but I obviously don't want to talk over the cutscenes because I know some of you guys are obviously trying to go along with it. So I won't talk over the cutscenes, but I am keeping up with chat and I will get to you. And I'm so sorry. I do always answer chat and I'm so sorry that I'm not, but I hope you understand that I know some people are listening. So I'll be sure to share pictures when I eventually get to it. I can't wait. These visual effects are wonky as fuck, which is kind of the point, I think. I like it because it's kind of giving like a creepy vibe. Hit her with the crowbar. Take a close look at the background. Okay. I will, Yuki. I'll remember that. Her kingdom. She's a queen then. True. She does keep calling it the kingdom. Just when I thought I was out, the Queen of Maggots pulls me back in. If you do, Kitty, then you know why X gifted it to you. Oh, what if I have to kill a cat? Yeah, uninstall. Sure, on a completely different topic. May I borrow your blood and soul, please? Stop apologizing. Bonk. Tell me about the sacrifice of soul. Tell me about the yeah, I'm not really worried about the blood. I just think the soul. I'm like,
Tell me about the sacrifice
are
of
we
soul.
murdering someone?
Like I said, it's just a formality. See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it.
But which
They're
one?
the souls of my
You
cats
can
or something.
choose. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
But what if I don't?
Tell me about the sacrifice of blood.
Like I said, it's just a formality. On your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was 5 parasites as well, right? This can't be a coincidence. The background was meant for the crucify scene, but maybe you'll notice it anyway. So far, no one has noticed it. And ignore my grammatical error and typos. I may not be quite so, but it's okay, Yuki. I understand what you're saying, don't worry. She's gonna tell me off for not blowing out the candle.
Candle, Susan.
Yeah,
How did you...
Would you kindly do what I asked you?
What does she do if I just don't? Does she get mad at me?
You forgot to blow out
Or is
the
it just the
candle,
same thing?
Susan.
How did you...
Would you
Yeah.
kindly do what I asked you?
I don't know. Okay, chat. 1 to 5. Who do you think it should be? 1 to 5. Put 1 in the chat if you think it's candle number 1. Number 2 if you think it's candle number 2. 3, 4. You know the rules. Yeah, don't spoil anything if you're drunk. Being sober sucks, so cheers. What are you drinking, Yuki? Don't worry about it, Yuki. I've got dyslexia and misspell words too, and Kitty hasn't banned me yet. Never, never. I'm English as first language, and I still can't spell, so don't worry. 3, 2, and 4. Oh, just beer. I'm very German. Oh, wie geht's dir? That's all I know, by the way, so sorry to disappoint, but... Okay, so you've all said a different thing. I know you said -2, but X, but I'm ignoring you. Gut und selbst. Mir geht es gut, danke. Okay. Someone who hasn't voted, give me 3, 2, or 4. 3 take away 2 plus 4. I like your thinking. Let's go 5. Alright, let's go 5. Or 3. Okay, we had 2 for 3, so we'll go for that one. Let's blow it out. Wait, examine it. Strange, the flame seems strong and steady, but there's no smoke. Scary. I don't know what it is.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Uh-oh. I would say that's a good song, but he just hung
That
himself.
was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Oh my god. Thanks, lady. Bye.
What the... How did I get back here?
I tend to spoil alternate versions of what could have happened, so if I do just time out my message and get deleted, I'll try not to unless asked for it. Thank you. Queen of Maggots Rule 34. When? X. When's it gonna happen? I'll tell you what, next time I do an art stream, I'll make it happen. It's gonna be the DLC of Lorelei too. Yo. Is the people that made these games, are they working on something new? Okay, we're back at the door. Good. Maybe we can go through it now. Emergency. Sorry, I didn't read. The sign underneath says emergency power switch danger. There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. I'm not strong enough to pull them off with my bare hands. Oh, I have a crowbar. I have a crowbar. It's okay. No idea. Mark me down for scared and horny. Oh my god. All this blood around the hole. Was someone hurt here? I'm immortal, so it's okay. Oh my god. Oh, I love the music. Holy shit. Okay, I can't interact with anything, so maybe I just need to keep running backwards and forwards. Ah, it's the intro! Oh my god, I love it. Oh, this is really cool. This is a jam. This is a jam, dude. Need a hand? They definitely disarmed her. That's some awesome music to lose your arm to. Yo. I've been shot. God damn it. Not again. Very stylish. Hi, Clubhouse. How are you? Hello. It's been almost 9 years I first played this game and I still have 2 or 3 songs on my phone from the game. Yes. A little blood sacrifice. Oh yeah, that's the blood. Just a little bit. Anyone can do it. Oh, my camera's gone funny. I'm gonna have to alt tab out, so I'm sorry about the sound. I'm sorry about the sound. Sorry about the sound. Well, that's not a good sound. No! Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Why? No! No! Guys! Not too bad. How's your Monday? I'm good, thank you. I had a good day today. Why would someone shoot a woman while awesome jams are playing? In it! Oh no. F. What's wrong with your cam? Is something wrong with my cam? What's it doing? I can't see the game. Oh man. There's no autosave? That's not good. Oh god. I'm so sad. I guess we could speedrun it. You can skip dialogue? Okay, that's good. What do you do? Just like... Oh dear. I alt tabbed out because my camera got too dark. And I alt tabbed out like an idiot. No. Try yelling at it and tossing your keyboard. I see people do that when they encounter game misfortune, so it must work. I'm such an idiot. Spacebar and left mouse click. Not sure, but you can skip it. Okay. No more alt tab until save. Sorry. I'm an idiot. Please forgive. Oh no, I'm so sad.
No.
That was such a cool intro as well. You guys are probably like, I hate this streamer. I'm literally unfollowing. Jonah! Jonah!
But
at least we get to see Kat again. It would take 5 minutes to give us real short without dialogues. Okay, that's good. I'm sorry if you can hear my space bar. I'm like spamming. So when does saves happen? You can always save by pressing escape. What, like you can do it whenever you want? You like games? We like games. You like hanging out? We like hanging out. So even when you need to replay bits, we don't mind. Oh, Bugari, thank you. At least I don't mind. Oh, thank you. In dialogue, but yeah. I'm an actual idiot. Yeah, you can just save it any. Fuck. I suck. I actually suck. So you just do that. Type name. Cat. Save. Okay. Just testing. Can I make her run? Is there like a secret button that I can like make her run? At least I can talk to you guys a little bit more now. Because we've already heard this and we can just run through it. No running allowed, she's old. And I want to get home to my cats. That's what I want to do. X, this is your fault, by the way. She's also a smoker, so she would never. Oh yeah, I had to turn around. And then it goes, wop wop.
Huh? What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there? Answer me!
Also, it's a really pretty game. It's nice to watch even when I've already seen it, like a pretty view or painting. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I know. You want pretty paintings? You'll get them, Fugari. It's a speed run now, boys. I literally just did that so that I could practice speed run in it. Sorry, also Clubhouse, sorry, how are you, by the way? I'm sorry, we had a bit of a malfunction when you came in. Speed run until the next game crashed. X... How dare you? As long as I'm here, I'm happy to help. Could probably play this game blindfolded by now. Okay, good, good. Thank you, Yuki. Candidate for games done quick, sure. Sure. Game's done quick, except the streamer crashes everything and wants to cry. No worries, I was lurking, saw spooky granny and such. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks for asking. Okay, good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, it's actually a quite good looking game, right? I like it. Maybe I have to examine to set off everything.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
I'm curious now if anyone's ever speedrun this game. Probably. I mean, people speedrun loads of stuff, don't they? Crash in the stream with no survivors, Dark Knight Rises would have been a lot cooler if it was Bane's plan. Few people, in fact, did speedrun the game 4 or 6 years ago. Really? What was the final time? Okay, once we get to the lady, it shouldn't take too long, as you guys said. I hear Wii Sports speedruns are a thing that exist. Good God. An hour 42. Oh, that's longer than I thought. This way. I'm actually gonna save it quite a few times because I don't trust it. I mean, it crashed because of me, but should save a lot more. I think so. To be honest, I'm not sure how anyone would speedrun the game. Who would want to cancel the dialogue? Can cancel dialogue more efficiently. True.
Are you...
Because otherwise you're just holding forward, right?
I don't...
Spam the saves. Ooh, yes. Get him spammed, lad.
What is it?
But
Me?
Maybe there's some dialogue options though as well that speed up the game. So like if you ask one first. So I wonder if that's a thing you can do. Look at that, guys. We're already in the house. It's like I didn't fuck up at all.
No.
Optional dialogue, but both speedruns are just 1 minute apart, so probably came to misclicks. Oh, that's quite interesting.
I have no reason.
Take the dialogue options you took before the game crashed. Oh.
What do you...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've been doing that so far. So it's all good.
What's your offer then? What?
It's like, I didn't fuck up at all, but we'll always know you did. Don't try and take that away from us.
Those...
A few things do change the ending. Okay, fair enough. Luckily, I've been doing that, Yuki. Oops.
No.
And we chose candle number 3, so... If you just hold space, it like completely skips it.
I want to show you
Actually,
something that will
that's
help
not
you
long,
make
guys, but
up
it won't be
your
much
mind.
longer. I'm sorry.
Follow me.
But we're already at the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Is this the new pro speedrun route? Just hold space.
It's you, Susan.
I've worked it out.
Come closer. Say hello.
I don't have...
I hear people have also been speedrunning kids' puzzle games for PC from the 90s. My friend has just shared a few. They're a bit like over a minute for a Moomin game where you try and find a cute creature, Tamatsu. Oh, that must be cool. Oh, sorry. I can move. There were 5 shadows in the back, I think.
Fine. We're back.
Yes.
Plus, now, and this is actually
Then
why
on
I
your
did
way
it,
out.
we get to see the cool arm rip-off part again. That's literally why I did it.
Tell me a black. Tell...
So we get to hear the cool music again. Number 3. Another game seems that my childhood games can be beaten in under 3 minutes. It's crazy, isn't it? Now you can look at the background again at least. Yeah, that's true. It's the waffle that bothers me. I can't tell what it is, what it was. Gonna win a gold at the Olympics for those mental gymnastics, Kitty.
See how easy that was? Now, head back
Are
to
you
the
looking forward to
field.
whatever
You've got a job to do,
Rovio
Susan.
is gonna do with the Moomin game license? It appeared so shortly. Nice, we did it. Blood time, blood time, blood time.
What the...
Blood sacrifice time. Blood sacrifice time. Sometimes the music sounds like Crash Bandicoot. When you're in one of those creepy temples. Not in the slightest. I hope they'll honour it more than I expect them to. Angry Birds Moomin Edition incoming probably. Oh god. Oh god, make it stop. I like how her hair moves in the wind, right? Guys, we're back. I did it. I'm going to save it. Because I'm an idiot. Can I not save over my old saves? Is that not a thing? Kitty alt tab. Can I ask a question? Do you get unlimited saves? Is that okay to just save just in case I crash, or should I be worried? Moomins can go straight to hell for all I care, to be honest. I got nightmares from those things as a child. Oh no, Yuki. This deserves some sandwiches. Maybe you have a limited number of saves. I know, I'm scared. I assume you would. I don't know, I want to ask someone. That's why I'm asking, like, X and Yuki. Is it safe? Do you have unlimited saves, man? Because there's a red box and I'm scared. I don't think there's a limit for saves, but I'd assume there is. The oldest will be overwritten. Okay. That's fine then. It's okay. Okay, it's the cool part, guys. Oh, I can switch on this. Does that mean we lose our limb in a different way? Oh, I don't know whether to do it the same way as before or see something new. Guys, what do you think? It's a roguelike. What does that mean? Because if I switch this on, we might see something new. But then also try and do the same things we did before. What do you guys think? New is always better. That's what I'm thinking. I want to know if there's like a cool new animation. Oh. Damn it. You have to do it anyway. We tried it. A small blood sacrifice, ladies and gents. This is why, like, when I used to go to, like, farms and stuff where you could reach your arm inside, I didn't used to do it because I was scared something like that was going to happen. What do you think cut my arm off? Is it supposed to be my blood, like, powering up the machine, I assume? It's a permadeath, streamlined. Bamboozle, is it safe to save? To be added to the phrases I don't think would ever make sense to me decades ago. She's bopping to the beat as well, I know. This game reminds me of a Tool music video. Oh, what's that art style? I love it when songs like that just end suddenly. Oh! Anyone remember those weird heads where you'd put your hand in their mouth and they'd read your fortune? My mother told me as a child they cut your fingers off if you're a bad child. So she never had to pay for it. Oh my god, so you had a fear of them and movements. Shit, that's like hyper-realistic. Hyper-realistic stuff like freaks me out a little bit. In video games, I don't know why. Remember Tool? Of course, they released a record last year, I believe. Love that band, but impossible to not sound pretentious when saying it. We did it! We got to chapter 2, guys! We did it.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's alright. I'm boring
it's
them,
not
mate.
that.
I just fucked up the chapter
It's
1 and we had
just-
to redo it. It's not you, it's
been a
me.
difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay? You'll probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're
yes.
safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could
Intro
tell
done.
straight away
Clap, clap, clap.
that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
We made it. We only took 2 tries. 2 tries and we did it. I know they did poison just poking
She's
fun
awake,
at their glacial
Doctor.
content output.
Good evening. It's
Hello.
good to see you awake at last.
There's
You're
a
in
lot
the
of
Cedar
English
Lake
voices.
Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable.
Dollar Tree G
I
Man.
can see your
Who's
brain
that?
functions
She has a
just fine,
crowbar.
and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your
I'd say
internal
crazy for
organs, and
Coco.
they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak.
I wasn't gonna.
What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
She recorded her voice lines in a well. Is this Half-Life 3? It's probably purposeful to add style discomfort of the game or budget issues, but the mic quality is kind of headset. Yeah, that's what I said. It's like they're
I'm
in a
sorry,
well, right?
Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this.
She's the parasite.
But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately.
Because she's nice.
Oof, I hate this place.
I feel like I'm watching a playthrough of Broken
Tell you
Sword
what,
hearing all
Susan.
these voices.
Can I call you Susan?
The story is set in
So
England, so,
anyway,
some do
I
have
shouldn't say
outrageously
it, but
English accents.
You know I'm
Mhm.
going to
It's
anyway.
nice.
You are so lucky. It's crazy.
She's
You
Welsh, though,
doing
this
what
one.
you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired.
Bite his
They're
ear
working
off,
us
do
to
it.
death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
That reminded me of a scene in the Finnish series Asila where a therapist says, us therapists don't like to use the word crazy. Or what am I playing Jesus here for? We like to use it more than anybody. That's good. I like that. It was recorded on a phone mic. She redlined her mic on a Nokia. Oh god. It's the Pixar lamp. Oh. That certainly doesn't seem safe. And was the best only take.
Thank you.
Izzy,
Bad
hello.
dream.
How are you? How was stream? Hello, it's good to see you. Bad Pixar lamp. Yeah, a really bad one.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
The Pixar lamp literally burnt me alive, dude.
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the
The
other
lamp
day.
thinks you're the
There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all, not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course, and as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so
off my
did
bed,
she.
bitch.
I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you?
So she
That's
burnt
just
herself
me and my
alive.
big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. You can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the
I'm
morning.
well, thank you, Izzy.
To be honest, I
I'm
keep
well, I'm
coming
well.
here
How'd
to
the stream
hide.
go?
Please don't
Social
give me away.
distancing.
I just want to rest my legs
Really
for 2
bad
minutes,
Pixar
that's
lamp.
all.
A really bad one.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then...
I'm going to talk about the field of barley.
all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure.
She's the queen of maggots.
She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course.
Oh,
She
shit.
called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
It was good. Played some Tomb Raider Level Editor Fade in Light 2 to catch up with a save file I've messed up, and then swapped to some Tomb Raider 3. Nice! How is your Tomb Raider 3 runs going? What's she complaining about? Feeling like she had no life to a lady who may have attempted suicide. In it, very professional. Indeed, indeed. Is it Kumako? Hi, it's nice to meet you. Hello. I love Lorelei. Hope you have fun with this. Never played this one. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm really enjoying it. Susan. The shade. She is shady. This woman needs a P45. Still sober, getting there. I believe, Izzy, and I'm waiting for the day. I'm looking forward to it. How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently. That's in grade 8. How long have I been here? When will they let me go home? I want to go home.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm ready
He
for
will
it.
ask you a lot of tricky questions.
That's right, I'm ready for it.
But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Dr. X. Wasn't Dr. X Action Man's arch nemesis? Was that his name? Dr. X? I think it was, you know, the guy who had the little purple ponytail and the bald head? Action Man. His nemesis. I want to hear about this lady.
Tell me something
I wasn't
more
sure if
about
she was the
yourself.
parasite.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from
Yeah,
here.
I read it as a
There are two
PS5
other
too.
girls
I was
living in
like,
the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much.
But you're better off without him, babe.
Broke up with me last Valentine's Day.
What a pig!
Of all the days, he chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him off. X gonna give it to you. At some point, you just stop giving a shit. That will either make you lax or sass. That's true. Clubhouse, great idea. The greatest hero of them all. Yeah, Action Man, right? Oh yeah, I remember. I can't remember the name. I think it was Dr. X, I think. The Action Man game on PS1 was awesome. Yo, did you have Action Man in Finland? That's amazing. The other one was a stripper. I love the Welsh accent. Is that an advert for Action Man, Dim? It was Dr. X. Oh, good. I did remember. Did you see this daughter? Tell me about. I want to know about Dr. X, and then I'll ask about my daughter. I think
his name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you. But Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair.
Linda.
Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again.
Dead.
Now, why do you think that is?
He killed her.
Dr. X got her knocked up.
Oh.
They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing.
I feel like I'm having a gossip sesh. I'm like,
don't laugh, okay?
Okay, go on, girl. Tell me.
He's got a weird smell.
What
like
do you
the
mean?
umbilical cord in Silent Hill 4.
Smells funny.
He's an umbilical cord.
Know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean?
I bet she
Things
gets weekly sessions in the broom closet.
And we haven't even
3
started
sessions,
those
eh?
sessions
Or maybe
yet.
3 sessions.
So be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
We want to know about the
Did
daughter.
you
I know
see
we've been
this
talking to this lady for a long
daughter of
time, but...
mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you. But then she remembered something and had to go.
She's like, she remembered she doesn't have a mum.
Quite a hurry.
Of
Wait,
course
this isn't
she
my
did.
mum.
She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving
Those
your
adverts
life?
were a ride. Good old Susan.
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or
It's Batman.
she was a
It's got to be
burglar,
Batman.
attempting to steal from me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
possibility
Maria,
too.
hello.
Have you got anything
Thank
very
you so
precious in
much
your flat?
for the raid. How are you?
Maybe.
Hello. Hello, hello. How was Village? Was it good? I'm sorry I couldn't watch. I just haven't played it yet. It looked good when I dropped in just to have a little look. Hello. Hi, everyone coming from a weird stream. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kitty. We are playing The Cat Lady, which is a sort of point and click horror game. With really nice art style, actually. Guys, if you're not following Mawia, go and follow Mawia. She's currently playing... Well, she plays lots of different things, but at the moment, today she was playing Resident Evil Village, so go say hello, hello. Hi, another Jimmy, how are you? A big ass motorbike. I remember the motorbike advert, Dim. Action Man pops up with a bloody missile launcher. Hi, Mixet, how are you? Dr. X like the book. Hi, guys, hi, hello. I haven't played this yet, so I recommend it. It's really good, Maria. Sneaky Batman disguising as the daughter of someone. Sandwich for Raiders! Yeah, sandwich for Raiders! Sandwiches for everyone. They're just repeating the dialogue now, so I think we'll sleep.
I'll see you again.
We shall sleep.
Who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
We've got to be careful who we trust, guys. I thought that.
But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I actually thought straight away you were the parasite, my dude,
Maybe
so...
not.
I'll see you tonight.
So I actually...
Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
I would say so. I would say so.
We'll start with a little chat about
Dr. X, I suppose.
I want you
okay,
to
so
be
people who's just got here, I'll just catch you up just a little bit as well.
It's important if we want
we took an overdose at the beginning, and then we made a deal with the Queen of Maggots that we have to kill 5 or punish 5 parasites, I think they were called. So we're just seeing what's going to happen. We don't know. Jiso Jihada. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to meet you. Thank you. If you'd like an invite to the Discord, just let one of my mods know. Feeding kitties and lurking so I won't get too many spoilers. Hope you have a nice stream. Mawia, thank you so much for raiding. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely evening. And give your kitties a little cuddle and scratch from me. Thank you so much. There was an Action Man and Max Steel. I remember Max Steel. Depending on your friend group of chaps, only one was cool. I thought that Max Steel was like American and I didn't know Action Man made it over in Canada and America. That's cool. Don't trust the lamp. Agreed. That's the literal opposite of what she said. She said it was just a dream, and now she's saying dreams are just dreams. I don't think she knows what she's talking about, to be honest, Fugaro. Do you? I think she's the parasite.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how
he could have been Canadian. I just assumed he was a British thing. That's funny. Although Canadians and Britain is Canada and Britain is very. We're like brother and sister, really, aren't we?
Your childhood first. Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
I don't know her past though, so I kind of create her past. That's really interesting. Yeah, I had a great dad. No, he wasn't a good father to me. I was brought up without a father. I get to create it. That's interesting.
No, he wasn't a good father to me. He was a cold, scary man. Had this wall around him.
He has a hole in his chin.
I could never talk to him about anything. He wouldn't understand. He'd just punish me instead. Maybe it's his fault I got some wires crossed in my head, because he never loved me. I've always wondered what it feels like to have a loving dad.
Maybe it's not too late to fix things between you two.
He's dead.
It is. He's dead. Cancer. 6 years ago.
I see. But it isn't too late for you to put things right in your heart. Have you forgiven him?
Yes. What happened, happened. I see no point in blaming him forever.
Good. Clearly you closed this chapter in your life. Holding a grudge against your father would be holding a grudge against yourself.
How did you get to that crazy assumption?
Your father is a part of you, whether you want it or not. Children subconsciously copy their parents' behavior and recreate it later in life.
I'm sorry, but I have to disagree.
Why does that upset you, Susan? This isn't something I just made up. These are scientific facts which have been tested and
I
proven
don't agree with
over
that.
the years.
Like, I'm on Susan's side here.
If you say so, fine.
No, don't back down.
You haven't
He's talking
really forgiven
bullshit.
your father, have you? That's what it's all about.
I said fine.
Yeah, tell him.
This is definitely something we have to work on in the future.
Okay, that's what he's doing. He's kind of
Let's
like...
talk about your mother now.
He's kind of
What
like
was
putting
she
words in
like?
my mouth. Not good.
Would you care to tell me about her?
Yo. The reason I say I don't agree with that is because there's that thing, isn't there, that have you heard the story? It's kind of like a cautionary tale, I suppose, but it's like the idea that two brothers grow up in a household with an alcoholic father. One turns out to be an alcoholic as they get older, and the other one turns out to be a very successful businessman with a very happy family. And when they were both asked, why did you choose the life you chose, they both answered the same thing. They said, with a father like that, what did you expect me to become? So I don't agree with what he said, and I agree with her challenge in that. I think that's so true. I don't think you are determined by, like, you don't necessarily have to recreate. I mean, I think you're influenced by your parents, but I don't think you necessarily will always become them. Sometimes they're so awful you don't want to be that. Sorry, where did I get up to? I think she's a sad person with no one to talk to. So do I. The nurse. He went from dancing around the world nuts to just coming out with it. Action Man is an action figure launched in Britain in 1966. Wow, 1966? Jeez. Hey, Kitty, turns out our Canadian brethren are just as good at stomping on the locals as we were. What is this? Mass Effect? Yes, X, it's literally Mass Effect. Make a happy childhood. I somehow thought he was from across the ocean as well. But I guess they have G.I. Joe for that. Oh yeah, G.I. Joe. He wants more sessions, greedy arsehole. Apparently kids start developing a personality at 6 months old and start picking up their role from their family soon after. My dad gave me and my bro all his old action men when we were kids. When they flat out come will military equipment. Dimmy, you okay today? Are you having a moment? I had a wonderful mum.
I can't complain. My mum was great.
I want to see how
She
he
brought me
handles
up
me
well.
saying that she was
Me
nice.
and her. We were like best
'Cause
friends.
We said our
Like
dad wasn't.
soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes and we will talk about something else.
Oh, he sort of backed off when we said we had a happy
I
mother.
need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals.
Thank you for a demon
Besides,
hydrate.
I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Example, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Right, we have our band. Examine. Okay. Right. Let's just check everything. Pillow. Examine. Just looking at this pillow makes me wonder how many people have died with their heads on it. Oh, grim. I'm sure it's been washed many times since then, but still sends a chill down my spine. Come to think about it, I nearly died here myself. Wait, I did die here for a moment, didn't I? There's nothing interesting under my pillow. I don't really want to sleep here, I'm not tired anyway. The needles are stuck at 10:08. It's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. Usually when the clocks are stuck on a time, it's usually very relevant. I remember the Queen's Guard uniform. Oh, with military equipment, yeah. I just assumed the cartoon was the first appearance. Yeah, that's crazy, 66, isn't it? More complicated than that. It has a lot to do with family dynamics. People subconsciously pick roles in their family as lacking and adjust to it as the family needs change. Like when another sibling is born, when an older sibling moves out. True. It's full of latex gloves, 3 different sizes. I'm gonna take a lot of gloves. You fill the glove up with water and make a water balloon? That's how you use it, my dude? My guy? Oh, the sound of the water is making me want to wee. First you make toys, then you make the cartoon, then you make the monies. Meant for that poison, but whatever. Kids turn out like their parents if that's what their family dynamic needs, so even an alcoholic son copying an alcoholic father is likely to try and pick the role of the father so the father would stop drinking. Not so well working subconscious plan. I think it depends on the person as well though. Like nature and nurture and what you grow up around and stuff and what you see. I think that can determine if I wanted to read that. It depends if you decide to turn to the alcohol and stuff. I'm pretty sure you can take the singular glove as well. Should I try it? Go. It looks like a hand. Right, let's read this. A list of drugs for patients inside room 2. I guess that's me then. I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. Stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week too. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. Oh dear. I hate flowers. No way I'm taking them. I don't like flowers, especially print. I don't know how you say that. I actually don't know how you say that. I don't like flowers. I really don't care what they smell like. Oh, okay. Apparently we really hate flowers. That might be relevant later on. Let's start this way, I guess.
Hello?
Is that part B confusing?
I guess I should wait my turn.
Chrysanthemum, thank you. The way it looks as well, it's like there's a space between the Y and the S, and I was like, is it the chrysanthemum one, or is it different because there's a space? Oh, this isn't my room, is it? This is a different room. Nothing interesting. Not sleeping in someone else's bed. The needles are stuck on 11:40. Are all the clocks broken in this hospital?
I've already got one glove in my pocket.
Okay.
I've got enough gloves in my pocket. There's no need to take more.
No need. No need, guys. I'm just trying everything because we might miss something otherwise. Of course, every child turns out as their own people, and it's not often enough that a child would grow up like their parents to call it a pattern. Yeah, no, I didn't agree with what he said. I don't think that's true. Who hates flowers? Lamp. Get her! Yeah, the font is a little confusing. Very confusing. It really threw me off. It's a list of drugs for... Have you ever played this, by the way, Izzy? Actually, has anyone in chat ever played this game before other than X and Yuki? Interested to know if you guys have. No. Shut up, X. Shut up! No, not played this one. It's quite interesting, actually. It's like a trilogy as well, Izzy. There's like 2 other games in the thingy, but apparently this one's the best one. Sauce Among Us. It's a list of drugs for the patient inside room 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Anne Burton, 35 years of age. Taken a lot of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of it all, she's taken methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady. I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. Oh! Hi, nurse. I bet she thinks those red-rimmed glasses makes her look attractive. Shade! I know her kind all too well, completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and closed-minded. Oh.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your
Never
medication.
heard of it.
I can't be chasing around
No,
after
I
every
only
single
heard of it
patient.
because of X.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
Fuck off, bitch. Throw a glove in her face. Never played it. Curious to see how it turns out. Yeah, I'm really interested in the story. Oh, there's security men. A discharge letter. Oh. Seems she has admitted herself into hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes. All she'd have to do is show this letter to the security guys outside.
Please do not touch these.
Oh,
they are
she's a
all
bitch.
confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If
You
are
tell
looking
her,
for something
Susan.
to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll pass. Dusty Backer. Milk. What does it mean? What a bitch. Rude? Maybe she's not a nurse. Oh. Maybe she is the parasite. I think they want us to think Dr. X is the parasite. But I think it's this woman. Right. Maybe if we put the glove over our head, right, we can disguise our face and go, hello, my name is Anne and I'm from side room 1 and I'd like to discharge myself, please. I wonder if that's what the game is trying to get me to do. Nah. At least we tried, guys. It was a good guess. It was a really good guess. Examine. These must be patient files. They're piled up on the desk.
Please do not touch these.
She's going to tell me off
They
again.
are all
She's
confidential
feisty,
documents.
She is.
I was only going to tidy up.
Feisty fish.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter?
Do they really do
What
this in
for?
hospitals? If you
Some of our
can't just
patients
leave?
are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
Or is it just
Sounds
because it's
we're
like
prisoners
a...
here.
It's for the
mental
patient's
hospital.
safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
Just let me go, asshole. My name is Mary Smith. I'll come back
I'll
later.
come back later.
Please do, Mum. We'll be right here.
Can I give you a glove? Oh, okay. What about one glove? Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. We're just making sure. Because it's a nut house. My name is Susan. Susan. Is someone out of the toilet yet? Yes. No, wait, that's me. She looks like me, what the fuck? But like a younger version. Another suicidal patient, strange. She looks like someone I know. Me!
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
I feel like I'm on a quiz show. It could literally be any of them. Although I have a feeling she might not actually, like, remember. In reality, I don't think there'd be enough staff to notice if a patient is escaping. True. Please do. What an odd thing for us to say as a security guard, isn't it? Susan Ashworth, glove thief. It's your daughter, yo. I think it might be. Hi, G-So, how are you? Thank you so much for the follow earlier. I appreciate it. What a depressing game. Here is an emoticon to make you smile again. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow earlier. It's nice to meet you. It's Batman. To hear them, it sounds like two AIs answering each other without any emotion. Yeah, a little bit. It's like an Oblivion NPC conversation. I thought the last option said Monday. I'm your mother, Monday. Nice to meet you. Mary.
Mary?
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
Well, she's
the
asking
name
me
that
again.
haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Let's go Mandy.
Mandy.
Or Monday.
No, you're
Damn it.
wrong. Leave me alone. Please.
Nice
just
to meet
leave me
you.
alone.
Oh, thank you. Are you a big fan of... I know it's a trilogy, so are you a big fan of all of them or just Cat Lady?
If you really are a friend, you will know...
But I... Joan.
No. Leave... If you really are the...
But I... Elizabeth.
No. You're
So
wrong.
it's none of them?
Leave me alone.
Okay. Slap her with the glove. Oh, you've never played the game. Oh, I see. I see. Did you come over from Maria's raid? I've never played it either. It seems really good though. Perhaps you need to figure out the name to trigger the option. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, you did? Oh, fab. Okay. Oh, well, nice, nice. As I say, it's very nice to meet you. We play a lot of horror games on this channel. So If you enjoy horror games, I hope you enjoy this channel. And thank you so much for the follow. Use the shovel. Oh wait, that's Darkest Dungeon. It looks like it hasn't been emptied in a while. Yum. There's lots of discarded medication pots in there among other gross stuff. Let's rummage. We have a medication pot. That looks like, oh, that looks like, you know, like when you go to like McDonald's and you get like the sauce. That's what it looks like. I have a reflection. I can't look at myself. The mirror is cracked. A large shard of glass is laying on the side. Hey, don't be shy. Take it. Oh, okay. I can pick it up. Cool. Can you use it? I'm scared if I press use it, she'll like cut her wrists or something. Did you know what I think?
Someone is coming.
I think it might be the nurse. Yeah, look.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I pressed it by mistake. Sorry.
Oh. Alright. It happens, I guess. I'll see you later.
No, I'm leaving first, bitch. Run. I can't run, I'm an old lady. I bet she's sitting down again. What bitch? Maybe her name is Moon Daughter. Gonna shank someone. Threaten the nurse with the shard of glass.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it.
Oh, there's loads, look. Oh.
And Bert.
No, that's... You don't know my mother. You little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
There was more options. Whoops.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me.
I don't think they'd have glass mirrors in the loony bin.
Beautiful
They'd
name.
probably just have very shiny
But I
steel
know
instead.
it.
Yeah,
Let
they
me
actually
just
do. You
think
are
for a
right about
second.
that. There's lots of regulations on how like door handles are in mental hospitals as well, to avoid people hurting themselves.
Sarah.
Oh, I know.
No.
There was more. No.
If you really are the...
But I know.
Alice.
No. Leave me...
Okay. I'm running out
If
of
you really
options,
are
my
the
guy.
But I know it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please,
Yeah, I thought
just
she got
leave
mad at me
alone.
for good too, to be fair. I thought that was it. We've lost our chance, ladies and gents. Cool. Okay. This is the chapter that you guys said is kind of confusing, right? And people don't... people give up. Not really. Oh, I think that's what that Yuki person said. It's rather filthy. Use. The lid is down. Are we pissing? Oh, sorry, guys. Oh. Sorry. I feel like I'm playing The Sims. Sorry about that, everyone.
I need a wee.
Oh my god. Can I not wash my hands? That's not sexy. White bitch. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, guys. I want to make a water balloon and throw it at her. Will the game allow me to do that? Right, let's turn the tap off and come out of here. I don't see any. When does this mental institute get fun like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? When does Jack Nicholson enter? We are Jack Nicholson. This isn't a Sims expansion. Oh, wrong stream. I once visited a friend at what it's called the closed section of a mental hospital. It was gloomy to say the least. I can imagine. I can imagine. Should we give her the glass shard?
Shall we swap our name bands?
Mother
I thought
always
that.
told me
Oh,
not to talk to strangers.
I need to gain her trust.
I can't take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and
I might
good
keep
friends.
like peeking, like pup pup pup. It's picking up the pup pup. Let's go in her room. Okay, we're gonna swap bands so that they think I'm her. I get it now. I get it. But how do we gain her trust? Of course, they tried to make it as underpressing as they could, but the resources were really limited. I can imagine, yeah.
Please, they are. Who's.
Right, let's think. Let's think. What could you do for me, nurse? If I give. Can I do something with this? See, I wonder, it says for liquids, so maybe we can put water in it. Oh? Okay. Thought that might be what it was. They also had a bag of things she wasn't allowed to have during the day that got taken away for the night. Or she was allowed to have during the day that got taken away for the night. She had a door in her room, but she wasn't allowed to close it. Visited a similar place when someone I knew was trying to quit drugs, really depressing places. The atmosphere, I imagine, is... I've personally not visited one. But I don't imagine they're very pleasant. Right. I don't know. To be honest. I mean, I suppose we could try the button again. Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining a high level of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff, We ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. Oh. What if we block the toilet? And then we call her. Shank the nurse, hop like a lamp, and imagine she's the eye. Yes, X, I did it. I worked it out.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Yeah,
The
there's
toilet's
poop
blocked.
overflowing.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
You clean it,
I
bitch.
see.
Take a sip.
Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
That's alright, I'm just gonna go and
It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
I'm out of here. Run! Come on, we'll break out together. Oh. That's weird. I thought you'd be able to take that as well.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you
Get
through.
elbow deep.
We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Hello,
Here.
how's it going?
Are you
He says hi
happy
too. Hi
now?
Charlie, hi
Yes,
Pippa, how are
that
you?
seems fine.
I'm very well, thank
Can
you.
I just
How have you
check your
been?
name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Damn it, he
Oh.
needs my armband.
Right. Name band.
Shit.
I think I left it in my room. I'll go and get it, shall I?
This is where we threaten her with the shard of glass. And we're like, listen, bitch.
If you really are a friend, the name that...
But I know it.
I don't know, man. You said no to everything.
Sarah.
No.
No.
Shall we swap our name bands?
Mother always told me not to talk to strangers. I can't take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and good friends.
Okay, so she talks to nurses. Is she still unblocking the toilet? She's out now, but every time I see her, she seems
It
like
wasn't
she's...
you who did it, was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone just stuck a bunch of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's sorted now. I just hope it's the last time I've put my hands in that stinking toilet.
Okay. She's out now, but every time I see her, she seems like she's half asleep and doesn't remember things we talked about the previous time we've met. And I think encouraging her to follow her dreams, though, I don't think they'll ever come true. I think just being a supportive friend, it sounds like Figari is what she appreciates the most. It sounds really sad, though. We hadn't saved it for a while. Is my lighting okay, guys? You can see me all right, can't you? It's just I can't keep alt-tabbing in and out, and usually I would turn the brightness up a bit, but I can't, unfortunately, do that right now. It looks fine. Okay, good. Yeah. Good, thank you. We just got in from work, about to cook camembert. Yay, nice. How was work? Was it all right? Yeah, it looks good. Thanks, guys. Sorry. I would turn it up, but obviously last time we alt-tabbed out, we had a disaster. How are we gonna get her? She talks to nurses and good friends, so can we dress up as a nurse, maybe? Can I make a phone call?
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Okay. So there's a chance that we might be able to make a phone call. I feel better now. Can you just charge? I guess maybe we should
I'd like
cycle
to go
through
home
these
now.
just to see
Well,
if there's any hints.
so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk.
They always say they'll come and talk to you, but they don't. They don't mean it. I guess that was the last one.
Tell those security guys to let me through
Angie.
right now.
I'll tell them in a minute. I just have to finish my writing first.
I'm not kidding. I want you to let me go right now.
Could you calm down, please? There's no need to be rude.
What? I'm not being...
I'll be with you in a second. We're looking after a lot of patients here, not just you. Let me finish this.
Okay.
I can't remember what I was going to write.
You're
I
not
have
even
to start
writing.
all over.
You look beautiful. Oh, thank you. And can see you. Okay, that's good. That's the main thing. As long as you can see me. Your hair is starting to merge with the background, but I mostly look at the game anyway. It is, isn't it? I thought that. This is all my hair now. He's kind of sad as it was the last class for that group and we might not teach them again, but filming today went well. I'm glad it all went well, and I'm sorry that you guys are feeling a bit sad. Very busy sitting and being a bitch. Shank her. Fact, telling someone to calm down always has the opposite effect. It's an enraging comment. I agree. Like, the worst thing someone can do is tell me to calm down. I get so angry when someone's like, all right, just calm, just chill. You're just like, ah. Yeah, maybe I'll have to go ginger. Do you know, I have been looking at, like, you know, people with that, like, orange hair, like that really nice orange color, and I'm like, I must resist. She needs a high five in the face with a glass shard. It takes a lot of hard work to be a proper bitch, Fugari. You calm down. Ah! Her name is Anne Burton and she's 35 years old. She's taken a lot of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of it all, she's taken methadone for heroin withdrawal. At the bottom of the page there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here. Okay, so we know what drugs she's on. We can pick up more gloves. Okay. I wonder if we go back in my room that she will actually come down. No, you. Escalation. Brackets drama. I'm out of actual arguments, so I'll just insult your appearance. Thank you for the emotes, Jiso. I appreciate it. I've already got what I wanted, I don't have to do it again. Okay, at least it doesn't let you just keep doing it, because that would have been quite confusing. Okay, and the glove, the singular glove is going to be for something different. don't know. I was stumped on the other one. They said stop writing on the mirrors, so... I don't know if there's like a pen maybe, something that we could use. The note in the bathroom is important. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Obviously we can write on the mirror with something, but we don't have anything to do that with yet. Have you been enjoying the game? I've never heard of this one. Yeah, it's good. Actually, I've really been enjoying it. Look at the art style. It's gorgeous. Purple Nadra. Hi, saunas are nice. They are very nice. I like a sauna. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing? Oh, Nirel, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. If you'd like an invite to the Discord, just let one of my mods know. Is the cat on the left part of an in-game border? No, I popped the little kitty there. It's from the game at the beginning, but I popped it there because it's a very small windowed game. Welcome back, by the way. You're going to blow into the glove like a balloon and fly out like Mary Poppins and start babysitting kids. Are you still in the hospital, Pog? Yeah, we are, yeah. I did a boo-boo and ended up having to restart the game because I crashed it. Because I'm an idiot. I'm also, sorry, I'm not very good at solving stuff very quickly, so my bad. It's a cute cat though, isn't it? Ew, sandwich. Takes a bit out of the box thinking. Wait, takes a bit out of the box thinking not really obvious. Oh, okay. Oh, I could be better. How about you? Oh, what's up, Purple? Obviously, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Right. Let's think. Please stop writing messages on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high levels of cleanliness due to the sudden absence of our cleaning staff, we ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. I thought you could scratch a message into it, you know? Interesting. It's got me stumped. Oh, gee, so thank you for redeeming ad time. Do you mind if I save it to the end? I will play an ad at the end because if I alt tab out, my game will cry. I've already crashed it by accident. It's one of those games that if you alt tab out, it's a big womp. Just a friend I like has been ghosting me after an argument we had last week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully things sort out between you. I'm sure it will. Someone redeemed ad time, you monster. Yeah, I will do some ad time at the end. I can't do it through my phone, unfortunately. No, sorry guys, I'll do it at the end. Thank you for redeeming it though, I appreciate it. Ghosting sucks. Yeah, ghosting is shitty. If you have a problem with someone, you should probably just say so.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one?
And there's no.
Who's being so?
Okay, think outside the box. Am I an idiot? Is it painfully obvious? No problem. Yeah, sorry, Jiso. I actually alt-tabbed out of the game earlier when we first started and I had to redo all of chapter 1 because the game crashed. It was so embarrassing. I embarrassed myself. Thank you for the likes on Twitter, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, hot! I have an idea. And it was kind of because X said something. The steam from the hot water will reveal the message. X, you naughty boy. You naughty boy. Eel. Ban him. Get him out of here. Get him out of my sight. Be a damn grown up and say what's bothering you. True. So we need the name tag. Anything else? Her name. I think we need her mum's name. I understand. Crashes are the worst. Oh, they really are. Lie. Oh yeah, backwards it's lie. I love how Figari's like, lie, and then I'm just like, eel. Eel. I hope so too. She said she was sorry and I told her not to be. Emotions were high. Won't go into the bluff. Been silent the whole week. Been messaging here and there, but she ignores me. I'm sure she'll get back in contact with you, Purple. I'm sorry to hear you're going through that though. Now we get that sorted. We do. Get out of my pub. Red rum. I'm thinking Eileen and the rest of the word needs revealing. Eileen? Come on, Eileen. We have already had Eileen, haven't we? Oh my god, this person's name. Hi, Sniffer. How you doing today? Eel. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so E-I-L. E-I-E-L-O. I'm good, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for joining us this evening. Are you a big fan of the cat lady?
If you really are a friend, the name...
But I know it.
I think E-I-L, I mean, it could be Elizabeth, but she just did it a bit wrong.
Elizabeth.
No. Leave me alone.
E-I-L. E-I-L. Damn the emo. Sniffs and good fart. Thanks for asking. I need to know, is the number after the name the amount of farts you sniffed? That's gotta be. It's an amazing game. It's the first playthrough and I'm really enjoying it actually. E-I-L. Eel. Lie. Could be lie. Could be backwards. Oh right, it might not be the beginning of the name. It could be the middle of the end. Yes, that's true. Let's see if EIL
If you really
is
are
in...
a friend, you will know my mother's name.
It's fine,
The
just
name
trying to
that
de-stress
haunts
from it
me.
now, thanks. So yeah, just de-stress,
beautiful
just try
name.
and keep busy,
But I
and then
know
when
it.
she's ready, I'm sure she'll come back and have a chat with you about everything. IL. This is cursed. Cursed conversations with Kitty. You guys know, you know, I've got time for that. There's an E and an I and an L in Alice.
Alice.
No. Leave me.
I don't know. You can't brute force the name. Oh, okay. E-I-L. Did she say anything about it when she couldn't like look at it and say, oh, the window, the mirror says Yil. Oh, what if we, hang on. Will it do it again? Now that we've closed the door. Yeah, is there a way to reveal more possible text in the bathroom? I thought maybe if we put the shard of glass back in, maybe it'll reveal something, but I also don't think that's gonna work. Is it not gonna work again now? That's a shame. No. Okay, guys, I know you're trying to help, but like, if you do know, I'm happy for people who don't know the answer to give hints. But like, if people do know the answer, it would be nice if you don't give it away. Only because I am just trying to do like a blind playthrough, if you get me. Because that pretty much gave it away, dude. Like 100% gave it away. Maybe the rest of Eileen is in the toilet. Have you tried peeing? We did pee. We did. Eli Toilet sounds like a great name. Maybe the vent does something, or the light. I don't know. I mean, the person gave it away. We need to do the ring the bell. I will slap you down. No spoilers from me. Dim will hop on you like the Pixar lamp hops on the letter I. Because of your notification, I had to go on YouTube to find the Jill Sandwich song. Now I'm addicted. Oh, did you find it though? It's great, isn't it? Oh, I thought she'd see this. My bad. Well, maybe you didn't give it away. Maybe not. And not in a sexy way. Not in a sexy way.
I pressed it by mistake. Sorry.
Oh. Alright. It happens, I guess. I'll see you later.
Yeah, maybe not then. I thought she might see it and like freak out. Like she did with the gloves.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name down quickly. Miss Ashworth, I think you got a little confused there. Drink this liquid now. It'll make you all better.
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this.
I'm about to get in trouble.
Jim, can you come in, please?
It's like the Dead by Daylight. Oh, yeah.
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
Yay, drugs.
I'm going to
Get
give
with
you
the
an
professional
injection.
stuff.
You'll
Are
feel a
you
sharp
really,
scratch.
though?
Hold it for me, would you? Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Is your mum's name Sheila? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Shank, 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 shank. That's like the lowest effort holding. Yo, Sheila Pog. There you go. Did he just grab her by her bra straps or something? Oh, God. I have taken some drugs. I think I kind of wanted to explore more when I was in that drug mode. But hey ho.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
I should have explored more. I didn't know it was going to take me straight back. That's a shame. Hi, I know your mum's name now.
If you really are a friend, you will
Pretty
know
colours.
my mother's name.
That doesn't
The
make any
name that
sense though.
haunts
Yeah,
me.
that is a bit of a leap
A
to
beautiful name.
expect someone to know
But I
that that's
know
how
it.
you do it. But
Let me just think
hey
for
ho.
a second.
There's obviously something that
Sheila.
gave it away, but I
Yes.
just didn't notice it.
It was my mother who sent you, after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's
Have you been
a
on
little
drugs? Looks
chat,
normal to
sweetheart.
me. You found the drugs but not the shank. Oh yeah, true.
Do you know how to get out of here?
We're not supposed to get out. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff.
It's the red
I
stuff.
wait for it. I'm being good.
Strawberries?
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
The other side of the mirror,
see.
there's a spider's heart full of drugs. Cool. What exactly is this little trest you mentioned? Does that say trest? Treat. Oh, the text
What
is...
exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think.
Oh no,
We're all
I'm not
dying,
laughing.
I
It's
heard.
just the way
she said
suddenly
I'd go
said
to
it.
hell for it.
I feel sorry
but I
for
didn't
this
do
lady.
anything. I didn't know.
I just wasn't expecting that.
Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine.
Yeah, I would do
I
every
need it
dialogue
now.
option. Don't worry, X.
I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can.
Yeah, the super professional
I
nurses
see
should have
it
escorted
in
me to my room.
dreams
You're right.
sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near and yet so far.
So it seems
I
like when
can
we take
still
drugs, we
hear
can like
the
go
broken
into
heartbeat of the spider's heart.
into the other world. By the sounds of it, like how we saw Sheila. So it sounds like if we take the drugs, we can go into the other world. Red stuff sounds like pee. Ew. Cough medicine. Yes, it's cough medicine. It's Calpol. I keep saying the A's as... Yeah, they do look like S's, don't they? I'm glad it's not just me. I think you might want to see a doctor, Sniffer. We got a badass over here. The voice acting is questionable sometimes. Hey, you know me in horror games. I don't mind a bit of bad voice acting. We've seen it before. We'll see it again. It's all good. Sorry, my speech just did a typo. They don't want to see me anymore. They said no one pays them enough for this. This might be some of the heresy, but if I could get sweets and Calpol flavor, I'd be all in.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I can't
Yes,
remember
it's
the
all
taste of
fine.
Calpol. Kind of.
It's just hard to wait, you know? They said I
I haven't had it since I was a kid.
You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red
By
glasses.
the way, X, I like this
But
a
I
lot
think
more
it's
than
been
Lorelei.
3 hours
I
already.
liked Lorelei a lot, but I like this
Why are they late?
a lot more, and
Do
I
you
don't
think
know
something
why.
happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy, that's all.
Feel like sharing. What's your name?
Feel like sharing? What's your name?
There is nothing to share.
Oh.
Everyone died.
Oh.
Everyone. And my treat, my red stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time.
Yeah, I remember it tasting
But
nice
it's
too.
all lost now. Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
How about we swap our name
How
bands?
about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give
Here,
you
have the
my
shank.
name band
Pay
instead.
for your shank
Does
and
that
destroying
make any
time. Oh my
sense?
god.
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though.
The red
I'm
stuff.
not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking
The
about
one the
real
spider
thing.
has.
Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
So she said behind the mirror there's a
okay.
spider keeping
see
the
what I
red
can
stuff.
do.
Sounds great. Can't wait to go and find it, guys. What exactly is this little treat? We've done that one. I'll talk to you later about these name bands.
About these name bands.
Is it just the same?
Oh yeah, we can swap on, but
Yeah,
it's
if you-
right there. In the world of dreams. The world of nightmares.
I just want
About
to...
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
we can swap our name bands.
Remove the red
But
stuff. But remember it's hidden. You have to follow the heartbeat of
You
the
have to follow it.
spider.
It's right there.
It's right there in the world of dreams, the world of nightmares. Okay. No more.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Spooder?
Yes. Go. Be careful.
I'll
They're
trade you a
watching
rare
us.
Susan tag for your tag. I need
remember,
it for my
You
collection in
must be
internal
nice
bragging
to
rights.
earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Can I trade you my Susan
woman.
card? Like Pokemon cards. These nuts. Ha! Got him! I think we need to take drugs again. Don't we? Unless I can sleep. Wrong room. Unless we can sleep and then I can maybe go into the dream world, or it's going to be a case of kicking off. Okay. We might have to kick off. Like kick off. Give me drugs. Shank the spider with the shiv, then shiv the spider with the shank. Sounds like a plan to me. Holo foil, ultra rare, Suzanne card. Oh my god, I said that so weird. Suzanne card. That's not how she said it at all. Hello, me again.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you look
No,
fine, but I can't help it. In the mean, I think it's time we give you some. Can you please tell me your name?
Susan Ashworth.
I'm just going to check in. That's fine. That's fine. I will help you relax. That's a good girl. Now, drink it down.
I know I picked the
You'll
take
feel
drugs
much
option, but
better.
this channel does not condone taking drugs, okay? Don't take drugs. Please.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Looks like we're in the dream world, guys. Oh, we lost a bit of the name. That's worrying. Oh, we're very slow in this world, guys. I thought maybe we could smash. Can we smash? Sha-la-la-la-la. Oh. Someone started screaming. Sha! That's not good. Who does that do be? So hard to concentrate. Is this thing filled with drugs? I feel a bit wrong joking about these things, so I'll be hopping off now. I'll be back on Wednesday with a moon fact. Oh, you don't have to be worried about that. Oh, don't worry, Figari. But if you need to hop off, that's fine. I'm probably going to finish up soon myself anyway, so thank you for joining us. Good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Figari. Thank you. When you ask her to smash her, she starts taking her clothes off instead of picking up a Switch controller. That's good. I like that one. Yeah, see you later, Fugari. Have a nice evening. And thank you so much for joining me this and having a chat and chilling. I really appreciate it. Good night, Fugari. Pretty colours. Okay, so now we can go and give the drugs to her, right?
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Okay, we'll get out. We'll get out, won't we, guys? We'll get out. Nah, it's also drugs making me uncomfortable, but I'll be back next time because I'm still curious about this game. Oh, well, I hope the drugs aren't making you feel too unwell, Fugari. I hope you're feeling better and go and get some sleep. Maybe that'll make you feel a little bit better. Oh, but sleep well. I know it's a little bit later there for you, so good night, Fugari, and feel better, please. I didn't see where the spider heart was. Which room was it in? The spider was above the heart. It was like hanging out of it. It was hard to see, but above the heart there was like these legs coming out of it.
I've found
Definitely
the thing you
very
asked me
hard
for,
to see though, so
are
because
you
I was thinking the same thing.
absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know
Oh,
what
spider!
you're doing.
I'm glad it
Can
didn't
I
come
have
to
your
life.
name band now, please?
Yes.
How's it going, son?
No matter
Hi,
what they
Emo's
say,
not dead. How
I
are you?
do
Nice to
keep
meet
my
you. Come on
promises.
in.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
We got the arm. We got the band. We can go. I'm Trivium. I forgot. Oh, hi. Hello. You did change your name. Hello, hello. How are you? Thanks for the warm welcome.
Sorry, Mom, can't let
Well,
you through.
we're playing this really
We'll
cool
need to see
game,
a
actually.
discharge
Really
letter from your
enjoying
doctor
it.
first.
Here.
But, so
Are
I
you
should say,
happy
hi,
now?
Trivium. How are you?
Yes,
How's your Monday
that seems
been?
fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Yes,
Oh,
you
all right.
absolutely can.
I didn't realize you knew how to read.
Sass.
There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom.
Save Trivium record. Good
We'll
question.
see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
She is a sassy bitch. It's locked. Oh, interesting paintings. Look. Wait, they might be relevant. Oh, I can't go back. Oh no. Why would you do that to
And
me,
you
game?
must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
Set up
I
your
was
dual
just
monitors
going
today.
for a little
Nice,
walk,
Sue. How's
stretch
it
my
looking?
legs, get some fresh air.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed
Yeah,
wrong
damn.
medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time. You have no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay?
Is that why we've been
And
having a
then
chat
you
with
can
him,
go
like,
home.
backwards
Is
and
that all
forwards? Maybe
right?
it's been, like, hopping between the two.
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
I keep going to tab out, forgetting I can just move my
Now
mouse
I'd
over
like
to the
to
other
ask
screen.
you some
It's so much
questions
better,
about
isn't
your
it?
life, Susan.
What's the theme
You
of
might
Cat so
find
far?
them
She
very
had a cat prior to
personal,
the hospital
but
visit.
it's
So the
important
very
that
first
you
scene we
answer
saw
me
of
as
her,
honestly as possible.
she said
Fine.
that she
Let's get
took
it over
some
with
pills
then, shall
and
we?
she has a
I'd like
couple
to
of
go
cats,
home
but
at
there was
last.
one that sat
Of
with her,
course,
and it was
I
the black cat
understand.
under me.
So,
And
Susan,
sat with her while she
let's
took the
see.
pills and while she passed away.
Are you
So
living
far that's
alone
been
at
the
the
only
moment?
cat reference. So I'm not sure what the eventual thing is going to be. I'm quite curious what this picture is above her. Does anyone know what the painting is? Because I wonder if it's relevant. It's hard to tell what it is. But I imagine it's like got some sort of metaphor or relevance. I rent a flat. It's quite lonely most of the time. I live on my own and it suits me just fine. I live with a friend. She must be worried sick about me. She said she wants to be alone, right? At the beginning? She said she doesn't mind.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me.
I just
I'm
read what
happy with how
said.
things are at the moment. I have my
Zero
little
vagina or
bit of
circumcision
space,
talk. It's like
and
they
it's
don't
my
even.
own.
I don't even
It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh my god.
What do you do for a living?
I'm between jobs at the moment. Wow, that's very relevant for me, so I'll put
I'm
that
between
on.
jobs at the moment.
It's super
I'll
cool.
find
It's
something
I want to
soon.
call you trivia, but I'm
But
gonna.
it's
Evo's
been
not dead. It's
difficult.
really cool. I really
didn't
recommend
feel that
it.
Great.
It's the
I
art style's
felt
amazing.
Weak and powerless, and
I'm really enjoying it so far,
tired
and the story's
most
been
of
really
the time.
interesting. I think chat
I
will
felt
agree that the story's just been like really,
tired.
really gripping.
Typical depression
I want to know what
symptoms.
happens.
We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
I drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. I eat breakfast, cereal usually. I have a cup of tea and read the newspaper. I lie in bed awake, can't bring myself to open my eyes.
I
Cup of
have a
tea.
cup of tea and read a newspaper.
Perhaps having some breakfast first would improve how you feel through the day.
Don't tell me what to do.
Just something to think about.
Sure, I can try that.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
This is analysing me. Because I don't know her history. So really, this is me answering, in a way. Which I think is quite clever. Watching this game is relaxing and depressing at the same time. I think that about a lot of horror games though. I mean Silent Hill especially. I don't know if you've played Silent Hill or seen Silent Hill, so I think it's got like a really horror vibe, but a really relaxing vibe at the same time, especially the music. If you can remember, just call me Leon or Trivium. Okay, Trivium. Also enjoying it. Been somewhat quiet, but playing Final Fantasy and enjoying the stream on the side. Oh, Clubhouse, enjoy Final Fantasy. But thank you so much for dropping by and watching. Yeah, it's a great game. I think it's really interesting. I take a dump after my coffee. There you go. This game's just one big survey. It's a data collection. Yeah, it's just trying to find out about me.
Not really. I don't feel that safe at all. How can you feel safe these days anyway? You can be living next door to a murderer who'll blow your head off for a bit of fun. Local kids have set an old man on fire the other day. They filmed him as he burned to his death. I knew this woman. She slipped on a wet bathroom floor, cracked her head open, and broke a leg. She lied there bleeding for 2 days, unable to move. By the time they found her, it was already too late.
Susan, taking risks is a part of life.
Big true,
What
that's
do you
so
think
true.
is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Is that all my answers?
Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live. Sometimes we just don't see it that clearly.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all blind then, because I can't see any.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
For Halloween time, I did a themed nail art and chose Silent Hill soundtrack for spooky vibes. It was actually very chill. Yeah, it is really chill, and you wouldn't believe it, would you? And sometimes, if I really want to just chill out, I will listen to that soundtrack. It's honestly so. Some of the tracks on there are so relaxed. Most of them are. There is a vibe about Silent Hill that you can't explain. It's like beautiful horror. There is beauty in horror, and Silent Hill captures that magic perfectly. Oh, it's raining outside. Oh, it looks so cool. I love it when it rains. I once told my dad that if he'd drink a glass of juice before his morning coffee, he wouldn't need to run and take a dump. He told me that the reason he drinks coffee is to take a dump. Big true. So the fourth one anyway. Yeah, just skip the fourth one, guys. Playing the first one wasn't really as tense as I thought it would be. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? I think people have this idea of Silent Hill, but it's not what you think it is, you know? Especially now you have a new light, Kitty. I don't have a new light. I need a new light. I need a light. But you guys can still see me, right? In my rubbish light. I know it's not ideal, I'm sorry. He doesn't even like coffee. I remember mentioning that about Silent Hill 2 as well. From the little I played, that's the one thing I loved about it. Absolutely. Beautiful. Beautiful game. 10 out of 10. Sometimes when I'm feeling like down, I like to revisit Silent Hill 2 because it's like my relaxing place, ironically. I don't know why. Funny you mentioned Silent Hill since the creator of this takes heavy inspiration from it. I'm picking up on it. I can see there's been little moments where I'm like, No night jungle. Have a nice evening. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Sleep well. Because it comes into the horror genre, I instantly freak out. I don't often play horror games, but prefer to watch. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. I don't know. I just think there is a real beauty in horror, but I think that's why I don't really like modern horror, because I think they forget to make it beautiful. They just want to put jump scares in it. Do you know what I mean? Not all modern horror, some are not like that.
Yes, it didn't help much.
Sorry, I just hit the mic. Sorry, chat.
Just something to think
I'll pat
about.
you on the head. Sorry.
I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Every night. I take pills for that. There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those
It's a lot more
pills for a
noticeable
while.
in his other
I
game,
suggest
Downfall.
you drink
Oh,
some
really?
hot milk before bed
Maybe
instead.
I should try it.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I feel fine now. I feel like I want to change my life for the better. Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
It's interesting because this reminds. I never played
Sometimes
Silent Hill
when
Shattered
life
Memories,
gets too
but
much and
Silent Hill
people feel
Shattered
sad
Memories
or
was a game on
upset,
the
they think
Wii
about
that tried to
suicide.
like
Do you
psychologically
often
analyze
think
you.
about suicide?
And I feel like this is doing a slightly better job of it than what I've seen. As I say, I've never played it, but I've watched playthroughs of it, and it didn't really seem that good. I saw a point and click on Steam that looked quite gory and grotesque. It seemed interesting. I also found one coming soon based in the France catacombs. You might be interested in them. I could link them in Discord. Please do, Izzy. I'll have a look after stream. They sound amazing. The French catacombs are really like fascinating. I'd recommend it after this game if you end up enjoying this lovely journey. I've heard that this one's the best one though. Would you say that's true? What was the question? Oh shit, I don't know what the question was. Did anyone hear the question that I missed? My bad. Sorry. My bad. I might just have to guess. I think maybe he asked like, oh, did you... No, I didn't catch it either. No, of course not. I don't know what got into me. Well, I used to think about it sometimes. I think it's about killing yourself. Suicide. Yeah, okay.
No, of course not. I don't know what got into me. It's hard to explain why I did it. I must have thought there was no other options left. But I never used to think about it or plan it. It just happened. As if I'd suddenly lost control. I knew what I was doing was wrong, and yet I was unable to stop it. Strange, isn't it?
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Oh god, it's asking me? I don't know why she did it.
It was just a sudden impulse. I'm ashamed
This
of it
game
now.
is considered the best of
I
the
had
three,
a
and in
really
one sense I
rotten
agree,
day,
though I think
you know?
Downfall is
I
tied,
felt like
if
I
not
was suffocating
just short of
between
being
the
up there,
four
but that's my
walls of my
personal
bedroom.
preference.
It
Yeah,
just would
I've
get
heard that this
worse
one's
and
definitely
worse.
considered the
By the
favourite, but
afternoon, I realised I cried for the past 3 hours.
I have heard some good things
I
about
didn't even know
Downfall
I'd
as
been
well.
crying until I went to the bathroom and saw
Oh,
my
phone
face
just
in the
turned
mirror.
itself off.
I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Sometimes, when I feel really low, I used to think everyone would be happier without me. But I guess
Hi
people
Prem,
don't
how are
really
you
care.
today?
Besides,
You was live just
I
now,
live
weren't you? How
alone.
was stream?
Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Thank you, Izzy. My phone literally just died, otherwise I would check. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. What keeps me not going through with it? My cats, work, antidepressants, a long path. There's other stuff. Music. Ah. Cats!
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
People, they've let me down too many times. I hate it when it rains all the time. Noise, too much noise really upsets me. Loneliness. I wish I had someone to talk to. Ooh.
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Probably nobody would come anyway. Can you imagine it? Now that's a
I'm
sad
good. Had a
picture.
good stream.
Loved
Good to
by
hear.
no
Very
one.
chill. What's this game? It's
Missed
very
only
strange
by
and
some
interesting.
cats.
It is very strange and
No tears
interesting.
shed
It's
for
called
me.
The Cat
No
Lady,
flowers on my
and
grave. but
It's been a
that's
bit of a
okay.
trippy
I never liked flowers.
game. I don't know how to explain it,
wouldn't
but we
miss that.
started off.
Finally, I'd
Seeing
like
this
you to tell
character-
me about Eric.
Eric?
Oh, who's Eric?
Yes, your husband.
I have a husband?
I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship?
Nice, we
What
have a
had
husband.
happened between you two?
Okay, that's the first time I've heard about this. Yo. But apparently we have a daughter as well that we forgot about. So first we saw this lady. She decided she wanted to kill herself. She woke up in this other world where we met an old lady called the Queen of Maggots, who said she's going to give us a second chance of life if we go and get rid of or deal with 5 people who are known as the 5 parasites. And it's just been a bit of a trippy thing, but it's been a real interesting story so far. And I mean, chat, you guys are seeming to love it, and I love it too. I've been really into it. And obviously the art is just gorgeous. It's a mood, to be fair. It's a big mood. Oh, we have a husband, so we all just got to take care of him like we chose him, huh? I don't really want to talk about this. This has nothing to do with him. Can I go home now? There's nothing to talk about. It's getting late. Can we talk about it some other time? Oh, she really doesn't want to talk about it.
I don't really want to talk about this.
It is pretty intense. Quite strong
Fine.
themes. So
I
if
suppose
people, I
you've
should
opened
probably
enough
warn
for
again
one
if
day.
people are
Okay,
uncomfortable with that
one
sort of
more
discussion.
question.
It is
This
worth
is just a formality,
considering that this game
but I
does
have
seem to deal with
ask,
stuff like that.
Are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one.
Oh, she
I
answered
don't
that one
know.
for me.
But
Confirm
hey,
we hate Eric,
I've got
right?
it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We are nearly done here.
Lamp, go hop
There's
on
just
Eric.
one more thing
Get him
I
out of
must
the game.
clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But...
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
This is so cool.
I went after her. The
I
ward
controlled.
seemed
I
very
made her
quiet.
walk there, so I'm
It
going to
must have
control
been
some of
late at
this.
night.
Hurry!
That nice nurse is back, guys.
Wait for me. Tell
Nice
me what's going
nurse.
on here.
I don't trust her. I think she's the parasite.
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
And not
You
in a
go
sexy
first.
way.
I'll explain everything in a minute.
Money on her non-existent. Her not existent is so strong right now. Yes.
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
I wanted to look at these pictures, actually. I can't interact with them, though, unfortunately. She's left us! Oh. I feel like on edge. I feel like there's gonna be like a fucking jump scare or some shit. I don't know, dudes. This is weird. Like, the music's too chill. I'm not even particularly attracted to horror games, but I think that your stream could reconcile me with this genre. Oh, you're pretty quiet when playing them and you're close to your community, everything I like. Oh, geez, so that's very kind of you to say. Thank you so much. Thank you. I like to create a kind of cozy atmosphere rather than a, oh my god, terrified atmosphere, you know? But thank you, G. So, we do have a Discord if you'd like to join, and you're very welcome.
Damn it! We can't go through
we hang
there.
out in there
Let's
and
turn
talk
back,
a lot,
Susan.
so
I know another way.
thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot. Thank you so much. And it's been a pleasure to have you here. Yo!
Boo jump
Turn
scare.
left here. We can use the maintenance
Graham,
lift to
thank
get
you
us
so
out
much
of
for the
this
50
place.
bits and the jump scare. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Maybe the parasite was the friends we made along the way. Oh my god. I almost felt that when I joined the stream. Something very off about this nurse. I agree. I don't trust her. She's almost too nice, you know? Is the nurse Welsh? Yes, she is Welsh. She is. Something fishy about Popo coming for her at this rate. Oh, we're there. Oh. Oh god. What's gonna happen? Guys. I'm glad that you guys are just as into it as I am. I'm like, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Can we walk? I can.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz. What the hell are you doing?
I knew it!
Why is there blood on your clothes? Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
I can say you've lost your mind, get down right now, or this is a bad idea, come down, we'll talk. I would probably say, I wouldn't accuse them of losing their mind.
This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened to you.
I listened.
Yeah.
You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did.
Oh, is it going to test me?
But I've always been a good listener.
Don't test me, because I was listening, but
so do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Kitty's destination fucked. Oh no. Where did the blood come from? I know. Why is she covered in blood? Ghostbusters are going to be there waiting to shank the nurse. Do a flip. God damn it. Let's go, baby. Why is she covered in blood though? Wait, where did the blood come from? She got a shank. I double dare you. Oh man, how intense. This is intense. Right, I do remember this. Yeah, she smoked the cigarette and she burnt in her bed, right, chat? Chat, help me. You guys were listening with me, right? That's the one that stuck out to me, Izzy. That's the one I think it was. Use reverse psychology. Did you try listening? I didn't know it was going to be on the test. No one knows where the blood is from. That's what you get for not paying attention. I was paying attention. I was not here, so I can't help. That's okay. She traded crypto and died. Didn't the lamp melt you after? It did. It's a pop quiz, guys. I was thinking about circumcisions. I think she's... This is the one that stuck out to me because she disappeared and was later found dead in the toilet. She didn't talk about that. I didn't hear about someone kicking a security guard. But I do remember her... No, not jumping off the roof. I don't remember that. Smoking the cigarette and burnt in the bed. I remember that. Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, she smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay, you have listened. Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess. But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do. You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
GG. Thanks, guys.
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living?
Stripper. She was a stripper.
I bet you don't remember that.
Stripper, and one was a nurse. One was a stripper, one was a nurse. One was a stripper. She's a stewardess. CX, I was listening. She's a waitress. She's a stripper. She's a burglar, or she's a... Yeah, she was a stripper.
She's a stripper.
Yes.
Or
at least that's what I think she is.
Of course I
You've
did.
listened.
I was well alert for that.
I just wish other people did.
I'm
She
sure
should
they
jump
do.
anyway.
It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels when you're trapped and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
Valentine's Day. It was Valentine's Day. Because I said, yeah, fuck him off, he's a dickhead. Because he dumped you on Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day.
Please stop testing me
you and I
now.
could have been good friends, you know.
Oh, I
You
got an
really
achievement that
listened
said
to
I
everything
listened.
I said after all. I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No!
Oh. It feels messed up though. Why drag someone into your suicide attempt? Who redeemed? Oh, god damn it. Don't make me laugh, X. That's horrible.
After that, I went back. I
Yeah, it was
tried
horrible
telling
that she
people
dragged
about
us into
Liz,
her suicide
but they
attempt.
all
I
thought I
agree.
was crazy again and didn't believe
At least we
me.
listened, guys.
And you are absolutely sure
Got
you saw
him.
Liz jump off this building?
You know, it
What was the
doesn't
point
matter.
of the pop quiz?
I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway. The door is locked?
I
You did
plan
try and kill
ahead,
yourself.
Susan.
She
I
did.
had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a
I feel
difficult
uncomfortable.
life. I like your green eyes
I
and
knew
your
it.
sleek cheekbones.
I knew it.
You're
Women's
a clever
intuition.
girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from
I have a
it.
shank. No, I don't. Shit.
For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Prem, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate that.
Kill him.
I should have. I should have. We can't die because the Queen of Maggots told us we're immortal, by the way. So we're going to come back and get revenge. Prem, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for 2 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you. And we will kill him. We're going to kill him, dude. We're going to get him. There's theory on why she did that, but I won't say because reasons. Yeah, very rapey vibes. I didn't like that. Harold Shipman. You can die. Hi, Blas Bishop. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to meet you. The Queen of Maggots told you and you believed her. Oh, good point. Friend, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's so kind of you. She better keep her end of the bargain up. Honey? He did. Demon voice.
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here. Unless Susan wants to stay.
Oh no!
I thought so. There are two doors to
It's like he listened to my answer.
One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
I
Where
knew
are
he
those
killed
doors?
that woman. You know
I
the one
can't
they
see
said she
them.
got pregnant and he paid her
Just
off and
walk
sent her away.
back to the right side of the stage.
No, he did not. He killed her. Oh. Hello.
That's Susan like my girls. I knew she would.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which
Thanks, I hate them.
to get what they want. But there is one problem.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best.
Don't make me choose.
But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question. And she can only ask one of them. She must use it wisely.
Fine, I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my girls always tells the truth, while the other one always lies.
Always tells the truth, always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
Oh.
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. But does it really matter?
I don't know.
One question is all Susan needs to find the right door.
Thanks, I hate it. Door choice save. Okay. Oh wait, did I miss some of chat? No, I missed some of chat. No, and I can't check on my phone. I'm so sorry. Hi, Shrine Priestess. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Hello. At the top of the I can't alt tab out the game because otherwise it crashes, and I'm so sorry. Otherwise, usually I would just scroll up and see what you guys have said. The last thing I can see is Shrine Priestess saying, nice. I finished it today for the second time. It's such a great game. Hi, Shrine Priestess. It's nice to meet you. If I missed any of your chat, anyone's, just could you just post it again, and I'm so sorry to ask you to do that. Usually I would just alt tab out, but I don't want to crash it. We already had a bad experience. I had to redo all of chapter 1, so but hi Shrine Priestess, nice to meet you. Hello. I think I finished this game over 5 times just this year. Oh, nice. I don't understand the connection between the Doctor and Elizabeth. Why did the Doctor kill Susan? Because she knew. Maybe we'll find out more. I'm not sure. It's a good question though, Izzy. Nice. Oh yes, I love you. I love your girls. Yes, very nice. Wow, your girls are very pretty. Raven. Everything would be explained. Can't do spoilers. Yes. Give them a wash for fuck's sake. The left one looks hotter. I love how unbothered she is by all of this. I know, she's just so done with it. Blaz Bishop, lol, grab some popcorn and watch a movie while you're there instead of choosing your path. I'm so scared of making this decision. This game is known to crash when you alt tab. Yeah, and it happened to me and I had to redo all of chapter 1. So if I did miss your message, I'm so sorry. Feel free to just pop it in the chat again, copy and paste it. Oh, she asked, Shine asked if it's my first time playing. Thank you, Izzy. Yes, it is my first time playing and I'm absolutely loving it. Chat are loving it. We're well into it, aren't we, guys? Okay. They're very similar. There's not really much of a difference between them, is there? Is there anything else I can interact with? To maybe give me a clue? Oh! You're not alone, by the way. I saw 2 other streamers who had to play refresh chapter because of alt tab. Oh, thank God it's not just me then. Is there anything different about their mouths? No? Anything different about their eyes? Doesn't look like... okay. I guess let's just pick one. Examine. Ah, I wish it'd stop staring at me. Did she say that about the other one? The way they move is like stop motion. It's really cool. Ask, I guess? Oh, you can poke them and insult them. How horrible. Okay, so you can ask different questions. So which door should I enter? Now, we could be talking to someone who always lies or always tells the truth. So asking this question would be counterproductive because they could either lie or tell the truth and it's not obvious. So I'm assuming maybe, I mean, this could be wrong. There's a question that you can ask that won't allow them to lie or tell the truth. I don't know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Which one of the daughters had a circumcision? I'll see if that's on the list. Insult. This is super known riddle. I saw it the first time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Each. Which door will lead me to my reward? If she said left or right, it wouldn't. Which door will take me back to my world? Again, same thing. Is the door to the left the one I should open? She can lie and she can tell the truth. Which door would the other doll point me to? Is the other doll a liar? If I enter the left door, will I get a reward? I don't know. It's a logic puzzle. Which door should I not enter? Which door would you enter to get the reward? Ask them for lottos. If I enter the left door, will I get a reward? Is the other doll a liar? Which way to McDonald's? Which door would the other doll point me to? Is the door to the right the one I should enter? Is the door to the left the one I should open? My Final Fantasy cutscene went to a black screen and all I heard was bitch. I thought it was a very strange voice line for the game and then I realised. Hi Shrine Priestess, how are you? I don't know. I'm very good, thanks for asking. Good, good. Are you a fan of all three of the games or is Cat Lady your favourite? The Cat Lady. Okay, people who don't know the answer, what are your thoughts? Give me some, what are you thinkings? Oh, you've only played the Cat Lady so far. Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Which door should I enter? Which door will lead me to my reward? Steam tells me that this is similar to other games I played, like Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Control. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, goodness. I would say which one would the other doll say, I guess. Interesting. What's your reasoning behind that, Prem? It's a great game. It looks good. I mean, it's been good so far. 50-50 chance. You'd say the second one. What was it? Which door will lead me to my reward? What I would do it is ask them both all the questions and write them down to be able to compare answers. Unfortunately, you can only ask one of the doll one question. Otherwise, I would have done the same. One doll, one question. Don't mention the dreaded Tomb Raider, the forbidden Tomb Raider. Which reminds me, guys, if you have some tea bags, there's quite a few of you here that I know have tea bags. We're actually doing a Tomb Raider 2013, what do you call it? Challenge, I suppose. If we manage to hit the goal, I'll finally play Tomb Raider 2013. What would each one of them answer? That's what I was thinking. Which door should I enter? If this was the liar, they would tell me which door I should enter. Wait a sec. If I say, so which door should I enter? Right, we want the reward, I'm assuming. Yeah? We want the reward. You agree? Do they want to help you? That's the question. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking now. If I said, which door should I enter? How would this thing know whether it was lying or telling the truth which door I should enter? Are they there to make you take the bad door? Exactly. One is, well, you would assume the one who lies is the bad one. I feel like I'm overthinking it. Are you allowed to ask them both one question or just one question in total? It's people who's played this before, it's just one question in total, isn't it? To one soul. In the Labyrinth movie, there's the same situation. You know the Labyrinth movie with David Bowie? But I can't remember it now. Isn't there? There's a door with two things in it. And one tells the truth all the time and one doesn't. How does she get through it? What does she do to them? How does she get through that? Because she ends up fucking up with that. Because she ends up falling down into the thing with the hands. I remember that. I remember she's really cocky and she's like, no, because you're telling me I should do this. And she tries to mind game it and then they end up like, she ends up falling down the hole. It's a super well-known riddle. I just obviously don't know it. If I said, which door should I not enter? That could be an interesting answer. Oh, nice. You brought downfall. Very nice. I kind of want to ask, which door should I not enter? What do you guys think? Not enter? What door should I not enter? If you were a liar. Yes, it's intriguing, isn't it? One could just lie about it, true. But it's the most intriguing question on there, as Izzy said. To be honest, they could tell the truth and lie about any of them, because if the person, say I'm talking to the person that lies, if I said, which door should I not enter, they could lie and they could tell the truth. Which door would you enter to get the reward? Which door would you not enter? Where is it? Which door would you enter to get the reward? No, it's okay. Don't worry, Izzy. There is one question that helps you, though. Reminds me of the lady of the tiger story. I don't think I know that one. Ask one which door they would enter. Ask the other. I can't ask both of them, Dim. I can only ask one. Yeah, I can only ask one. If I say, which door should I enter? He can't. A thought is, do they both answer that one question? Probably no. I would say I'm only going to get the answer from the doll that I've chosen because that's what he said. I would say no. I would err on the side of that. Never watched Samurai Jack. Unfortunately, I've missed all of the media that that would have solved this puzzle for me. Damn it. Because you'd still get a wrong answer. Exactly. I feel like there's a question on there that they can't. Okay, in the labyrinth, right? If I remember, she says to them, does she say a question like this? Which door would the other doll point me to? Fuck, I can't remember it. Fuck. I watched that film so many times when I was a kid. Fuck. I don't know. This is hard. Gotta get back from the past, Samurai Jack. Which door would the other doll point me to? You never saw it? Watch out, Jack. I don't know. I'm scared, guys. I don't know. I don't like stuff like this. I'm scared. Okay, let me think of it in a different way. Is there a question that they would not be able to say left or right to? I suppose you could argue that they wouldn't be able to say left or right to, if I enter the left door, will I get a reward? But it then goes on to yes or no, which could also be a lie or truth. Right? Yes or no? Which door would the other doll point me to? Left or right? Is the door to the right the one I should enter? Yes, no. Is the door to the left the one I should open? Okay, so we've got two different uses of the words there, open and enter. Need to find a contradicting question. This is wrinkle in my brain. Mine too, Prem. I'm glad it's not just me. I'm too tired for this shit. The original question is with a crossroad. There's a man in a crossroad. You know he only lies or tells the truth, but you don't know which one. One road leads to heaven and one to hell. You got one question to ask. What do you ask? I found the part in the film if you want to know. Does it help with this situation, would you say, Izzy? As you've watched it. Lord, don't give this question to Jerry Seinfeld. Okay. If it's the part I remember, no, she fucks up. She does fuck up, I know. Actually, I don't think... Oh, damn it. Okay, Izzy. Yeah, she does. That's what I was saying to him. She fucks up and she falls through the hole, but I was hoping I could learn from her mistakes. What's the deal with lying dolls anyway? I think you could argue this game was rigged from the start. It's simple. We kill the Batman. No, wait, wrong franchise again. Damn it. It seems based on what the doors have already said to her. Yeah, because she gets more than one question and they're sort of like talking over each other. They're not just sitting there silently staring at me. Maybe she asked the right question but went to the wrong door. I think she mind games herself in the movie, if I remember it right. Based on what? X, why did you recommend me this game? It's complicated questions that I can't do. And it's schizophrenic. Hi, Hetman, how are you? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to meet you. I don't know what the question was. Do I take the left door or the right door? Ask the dolls how they got their smiles. I'm sorry for joining in the wrong franchise joke. It's okay. Yeah, it's been 20 years since I saw it. Yeah, it's been a long time since I saw it too. You can always just pick a random answer. It's not like the game soft locks itself if you get it wrong. But I want a reward. I want a reward, X. I think I'm too tired to work this out as well, to be honest. I remember her thinking she had galaxy brain, then cocking up. Yeah, she was like 5 head, and then she just falls down and all the hands grab her. I will say, if you can't cheat, save this either, meaning if you save either one door and get it wrong, you can't reload a save and pick it. Get it right, it will still give you the wrong. Oh shit, okay. You can get achievement from Steam if you get the question right and go through the door, but other than that, it doesn't really matter much. Oh, okay. Or you can use your save point. True. Okay, guys, I'll give you 2 options. I can either... Because I was gonna... What I was either gonna do was I was gonna save it. I've already saved it. Oh, I did save it, right? Oh, I don't know. I don't trust myself now. I think I did. Fuck it. Let's just pick one. Okay, chat. Out of all of them, if you don't know the answer, what would you pick? Because I think I know which one I'm going to pick, but I'm just curious what you guys are going to say. And we're going to pick one tonight, and then I'm going to go through the door, and hopefully that's the end of chapter 2. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alt F4, LML. Just Alt Tab, dude. Don't need Alt F4. You saved in the beginning of this room. I did? Okay, I did. Thank you, Purple. Someone's paying attention. Thank God. You need to pick the right answer, otherwise both doors won't work. Oh. Which door will lead me to my reward? That's what you'd pick? Okay. I know the answer, so I'll leave the rest of chat. Okay. Contradicting. If I enter the left door, will I get a reward? Is the door to the left the one I should open? Why is that basically the same? If I enter the left door, will I get a reward? Is the door to the left the one I should open? Is that relevant? Yeah, the reward won't work. No, you're right. I would go for one of the ones about the other doll, but I'm very tired. Yeah, I just don't know if the ones about... Because I was thinking about the ones about the other dolls, but then I was like... They would just... Like, if I said, is the other doll a liar? They could just say yes or no, and then we wouldn't really have much information to go on because we're in the same position we are now. We don't know if one's telling the truth or not. So we could probably cross those out. Is the other doll a liar? It doesn't really give us any more information than we've already got, right? Do you see what my thinking is there? Like, I'm getting a bit of paper. Have you compared the questions so they both have the same choices? Some of them seem very similar, don't they? I wouldn't trust either dog, to be honest. Got me confused now. I'm sorry. Which door should I enter? So the answer to that is going to be left or right, right? Which doesn't really give us any more information than we already have. Never trust a doll. You know a game has a pleasant classic feel when you have to fetch a bit of paper. That's so true. Ever get a bit of paper? Game over. So which door should I enter? They will say left or right. Doesn't really give us any more information than we already have to go on because we already know we either go through the left or right, right? Get off Mass Effect, Sussy Balls McKee. Sussy Balls McKee. Popping up in my corner. Brought this stressful game into my life. Me to my reward. Which door will lead me to my reward? They'll say left or right. Again, could be any of them, so it doesn't really give us any information which door would take me back to my world. Again, same thing. Is the door to the left the one that I should open? Yes, no. Is the door to the right the one that I should enter? Yes, no. Which door would the other doll point me to? They could say left or right, but we still don't know if one's a liar. Is the other doll a liar? Yes or no? Still gives us the same information. Wait. If I enter the left door. Okay, I could be wrong here, but let me think. Let me think this through. If I enter the left door, will I get a reward? Now, they can say yes or no to this. It's a lie. And at the same time, it's a truth because we don't know. Let me think. Let me think. What does this mean?
Ada, wait!
I think I want to ask which door should I not enter. I want to do that. Let her think, chat. Are the voice commands prepared?
Do you know, I think I
they're not.
I might
Served
actually
as
be
subs.
Welsh.
No, not at all.
Ada, wait!
I keep getting them as well. She notices right away. I don't think so. I have to collect strike team rewards. Get it, queen. Oh, it's X. It is X. What about going back to my world? Why is this about rewards? Rewards are cool. I want to ask which door should I not enter? Because then this isn't about a reward. I'm not asking about a reward and I'm not asking about the world. Back to my world. It's just a... Which door should I not enter? I'm not really asking anything. I'm asking what door I shouldn't go through, but who's to say which door I shouldn't go through? Fuck it.
Which door should I not enter?
He says don't go through that one. I trust it. I can't spend much longer on this. If it wasn't right, it wasn't right. I'm not that sad, to be honest. But now are they lying or not? Exactly. Never trust the doll. I'm a trusting person, guys, but it's always gotten me in trouble in the past. I'm too trusting. Like, I always think I want to believe people, you know? And they're saying, don't go through that one. But if I didn't trust it, I would go through that one, right? But if I trust it, I would go through it. I think my game crashed. Oh, decision made. My game crashed. No. No, come back. No. I didn't even alt tab out. Are we back? Oh, we're back. Okay, good. Okay. We're back. Crisis averted. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. God damn it. Okay, the game's getting bored of us standing here. Right. Don't go through that one. That's what you're telling me. Don't go through that one. And don't. Yeah. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Oh no. I don't even know if this is my world, right? Because I'm dead, so this is my world. So I don't think we got the reward. Womp womp. Sorry, I missed some of chat. Will there be a new car behind door number 1? It's 50-50. Go for it. Ew. Rivera, fuck. Game run out of batteries. Rip game. You spent so long thinking about it. The game was like, what are you doing? I know. Game's like, oh, come on already. It really was. No reward. Oh, well, we'll just have to get on. Guys, we'll just have to get on and accept that that's what happened. Right. Let's save it. No reward. Womp. Womp. And we'll save it until that. Okay, guys. I think that, well, I've played this way longer than I should have. Oh my god, guys, I usually only stream for like 3 hours, but my god, we have been playing tonight. We have been enjoying. And we've met so many new people as well tonight. Thank you so much, guys. If you're not already following, make sure you hit that follow button, because I'm going to be going live again with this on Wednesday, and we'll probably play it again for us. Probably, how long have I been live for? Jesus. But we're going to play loads more. Loads more. I can't end on this. Oh, I can. Oh, I can, X. I'm leaving it on a cliffhanger. What would have been the correct question? That's true. The night is young. Unfortunately, I'm getting a little bit sleepy, and but we've been live 4 hours, my goodness. But yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday, guys. So if you have enjoyed the content tonight, be sure to give me a follow, because it'll let you know when I'm live. We also have a Discord for followers, so if you would like an invite to the Discord, just send me a whisper and I will get an invite sent over to you. We spend all day just shit talking about games and stuff, so it'd be nice to see you in there. No, don't be sorry. It was nice to meet you, Blaze Bishop. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The night is young. Gotta say, this game is made for a great stream, especially with the community. Everyone was really engaged. Yeah, you guys have been amazing. I can play an ad. I will play it just before I finish, but thank you for redeeming that earlier, G-So. I really appreciate that. Thank you. If you ask them which one the other would pick, they both point to the wrong door. Oh, really? Well, there you go. That's cheeky. That's cheeky. I don't know if anyone else is playing this game, are they? Nope, just me. Just me. That's a shame. That's a shame. Otherwise, I would have just gone and hosted whoever's playing this. But guys, I've had a lovely evening with you all. Thank you so much for hanging out and helping me out with this game. It's been amazing. I will also say, Prem, thank you so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And for the 50 bits. Thank you. We had a couple of follows as well. Am I saying your name right? Is it Nyreel Gert? Jiso, thank you so much for the follow. Izzy, thank you for the host. We had a raid from Mawia as well earlier. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And just for you guys for hanging out and chatting with me. It's been absolutely lovely time. Thank you so much. Thanks for stream. No, thank you. We had a lovely evening with you. I had a lovely evening with you guys. Genuinely, thank you so much. Thank you. It's been absolutely lovely. Don't worry, Poison. We'll be ourselves again soon enough. Batarang to the face. Thanks. Oh no, thank you. Genuinely, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It honestly makes my evening. And I'm really looking forward to streaming again on Wednesday. I'm just seeing if anyone's live that we can host, but it's looking like no one I follow is live. And no one else is playing this game, unfortunately, which is sad times. Big sad times. Makes me sad. Makes me big sad. Just seeing if anyone's on anything. Because there is someone playing Downfall, but they're away at the moment. That's unfortunate. I'll probably just finish up there, guys. I'll be back on Wednesday. As I say, it'd be lovely to see you guys again. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to play the ad as redeemed by Jiso. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, have a lovely evening. Enjoy your day tomorrow, and I will see you guys on